Hello? Hello, everybody. Happy Friday. Welcome to the weekend, man. Brilliant. It has arrived. That's it. Whatever this week threw at you, it can unthrow it for the next few hours. We get to go exploring some very fancy terrain and a brand new aircraft. Sort of. You see, the Gabriel, released by Flying Fries, has been completely rebuilt, giving us version 2. It's a native 2020 aircraft, fully compatible in 2024, and we're going to be flying this machine, 2 of them. The normal training aircraft, and then there's the Bajani version that Lord Free decided to design, and it's a super modern training aircraft. Looks very fast, looks very kind of military-ish-esque, but it isn't. It's a training aircraft. It's quite like myself, domicile. It's nice and easy and relaxing and exceptional viewing point. It's a tandem seater, meaning that the student or cadet sits in the front, the instructor or, the guy sits in the back, and you go flying. You see, we can expect speeds of about 150, 160 knots during our cruise, and it has a range of about 450 nautical miles. It is a beautiful machine, and I'm so excited to see the upgraded version 2, which is now available at no cost. If you have version 1, this is a free upgrade. So hats off to Flying Fries. It is absolutely brilliant. Yeah, brilliant. And we're going to go flying this today. So we're on the ground here at Sheridan County, and we're going to be heading over Yellowstone neck of the woods. Yeah, right. It's going to be great fun. But I hope you're all keeping well. We've made it to Friday. We don't care anymore. I was up shocking late last night, pressing buttons and doing stuff, and I fixed things, and I ran wires, and a day in the life. It was 4 o'clock this morning before I saw bed. But we're here now, and that's the main thing. And what did I do with the capture cards and things and stuff? And I managed to get, I had another capture card, so I plugged that one in, because I wasn't entirely happy with the using OBS on one machine and on the other machine. And but anyway, the good news is all appears to be working, and that camera that turned off yesterday, hopefully I fixed it and it won't turn off again. Right, because I roared at it, get into the USB thing, you see. But anyway, it is a fresh 13 degrees here at Murph Manor in Tipperary, 21 degrees inside in the man cave with the shorts. Yeah, I wear shorts. I only wear trousers about 2 months of the year, but I tell you, today was a day close to it. A kind of a chill went up my spine. It was that cold earlier on. But anyway, it's all grand, so it is. Or at least we think it is. It's all grand. How are you? You're looking well, right? And do you know what else we have tonight as well? We get to showcase something or preview of something. Or as I like to call it, let's have a gawk at something. Say intentions, as we know everything with all the new voices and the features. They're pressing buttons, particularly good buttons. And this gets things working on a stream deck. Well, hello. So I'm going to show you how that all works as well. Provided I know how to work it and I don't break it. You know what I'm like. But anyway, that's the kind of shab of it now. It's all terribly exciting, isn't it? Hang on now. What day today? Today's Friday. We got the Dougal song, man. That's what starts us off. Cheers and sláinte. Here's to happiness, your health, and, that muppet over there. Tell them to sit down and shut up. Oh, Bajani then. Ginger ale. I highly recommend it. And if you see me in Bristol, I will be on them. But anyway, we'll ramble into the chat. We'll say hello and good evening to welcoming so many lovely people into our streams this evening. Who's here? Look, Home Wrecker checking in from County Cork. Welcome aboard. Vacuuma's in the house. Creo, a big hello to all in County Mayo. Super Typhon, up. Mrs. TPHI, she's upside down and she's raring to go. Upside down. Good to see you, Mrs. Idle Cutoff, Cambridge calling. Hello from Tipperary. Cornwolf is here. Welcome aboard. CP65. Happy Friday to you. Captain Donut is here. The Dameranian, good evening, sir. Hope all is well. Malky Mac is here. Happy Friday, buddy. Fierce Wolf, looking fierce. Jan Wolf, Jesus, and Wolfie. Right. Great to see you, man. Sir Camsalot, my dude from Angoshlan Nua. Happy Friday. The Forgetful Larry is in the chat from Kilmont Don. Hello to County Wicklow. Hope all is well. Larry, what's the weather doing in Wicklow? Is it freezing everywhere? It is. But yes, Captain Donut, happy Friday to you, buddy. Cornwall says, has Murph Skoda been upgraded with a CD player? I like the intro. It's nice, isn't it? You're brilliant. Who else is here? Look, I'm Pierce. Happy Friday. 98 Vulcan, you're very welcome aboard. Muse fan bursts in the door with his head. He says, how he is. He is mad jokes. He is. Happy Friday, buddy. Linny Bobbins is here, and she's early. 'Tis herself. Hope you're well. Viper Strike, greetings from your holidays in San Francisco. Arrived on board the cruise ship, ready to sail to Alaska. We're not jealous at all, Viper. Man, you're going to have a blast. Loads of pictures now. Elric, good evening. Hope you're well. North Coast Mike is in the chat. Welcome aboard. Soaring AJ. AJH man, happy Friday. APU Inspector, rejoice upon salutation of Bijani. We have arrived at Friday. That's great. It is Friday, isn't it? Yeah, it is Friday. Welcome in, welcome in. Now let's have a look. Elric, welcome aboard as well. Catching up here now. Look, Anthony V. Hello, hello. You're looking well. Mac Mansers in the chat. Spitfire RAF 165 months. Thank you very, very much indeed, buddy. Great to see you. Wraith Tempest, good day to you. Hope all is well. Shuffle Shoes. Shuffles in. AJH John, happy Friday. Tunage Murph, tunage. Yes! I mean, if it doesn't get some part of you, tapping or moving, there'd be something wrong with you, right? Just give it a go. Maybe you do the right buttock maneuver, It's like a half clench, but it raises you up a bit. Try it. Then the shoulders follow, you know what I mean? This is how we loosen up. We get ready for a flight. Get right. What do you mean you're dancing with your buttock? It doesn't matter. Just let it take you away, man. It's Friday. We don't care anymore. It's grand. No more responsibilities. There's nothing we need to do now. It's Friday. We've done our work. We've been an adult. We've been a student. We've been an employee. We've been a father, a mother, a brother, a sister, an aunt, a priest. Jesus, we've been it all, lads. Tonight, come here. Hang up the robe, or the boots, or the wooden spoon. We just get to hang out. This is brilliant. In a cool airplane as well. Terribly exciting. Now, who else came into the parlour? Mr. TPHI. Very happy Friday. Hope all is well. How was your working week, my dude? Now, let's see. There's buttons over here. Let us ramble and see who it is. Sumner is checking in from Milwaukee. You're very welcome aboard. Rob Dag is here. Good to see you. Krabby 1. Tier 1 for 25 months. Thank you very, very much indeed, bud. Bijani then. Uniform Goose. Good day, Goose. You're very welcome in. There's no refunds, Krabby. No, you can shag off. Mac Vision, welcome in. One Foxy Bingo Gav has arrived into the chat. Good evening. JP Gaming, welcome aboard. Sunjammer's in the house. And L Drake, good to see you. Jocks is here. Sure, pull up an old stool and we'll have a chat. Old Veteran 965. He goes, howdy all. Happy Friday. Hope all is well with everyone. Busy day here at the ranch. Scott, you need to buy a ranch and just live in a ranch. Don't worry about anywhere else, just a ranch. You're right. Elric, 50 in a row. Cheers, buddy. Billy is in the house. Gar Gaming, good evening all from County Galway. Gallev, welcome in, buddy. Simon is in the chat as well. Good to see you, Simon. Rob MCR, Steve C, welcome aboard from Chicago. Hello from Tipperary. Many thanks for using our check-in. We get to see where all the peoples are. Remind me now to go through that in the gadget, and we can all have a gawk to see where everyone is. Right, it'll be very interesting. Matt Kayla is here, good evening, hope you're well. Muttley, evening all, and in 2020 Murphy had more hair and wasn't as grey as it is now. What are you talking about? It's younger looking I'm getting, and my hair is absolutely beautifully blonde. It is beautifully blonde. Look, I've a button here to show you. Yeah, okay, don't look at the back. I mean, yes, it looks bald, but it's not. It's the brightness of the back of my head. It's so incredibly bright back there. Jesus, that's not a bad old angle at all, actually. Although the back, that's shocking, isn't it? I do need to cover that in. I wouldn't mind, but you can see it here in the bottom of the frame. Gibbo to send me all the cool stuff from Flight SimTs. Why don't I? You see, I get fierce hot if I wear a hat. My brain does be working on, it's a great heat generator in my head. I'd be thinking about things to do. Things that I shouldn't do, and it generates heat. That's what happens. But But yeah, it's younger looking I'm getting. Nighthawk is here, good evening. Whack-A-Mo is in the house. Well, good to see you, buddy. Hope all is well. Sim Guy is here. Welcome aboard. Gav, thank you for 130 streams in a row. That is a lot of streaking. Be the Janie. Lord Freight is here. I'm almost on time. Bonsoir, monsieur. Wait now. Bienvenue. Tá sé go hálan agus a ríis cá minute. Cunis Colleen Boher Banya. Right, brilliant. Très bien, merci. Très bien. But you're very welcome in, Lord Freed. Love what you've done here, and we're going to be exploring both variants of the Gabrielle. Wasn't she a singer or something, Gabrielle? You know, or was it Gabriel? No, it was Gabrielle. Wasn't she? She sang a song called, hang on. Was it called Dreams or something? Dreams Can Come True? Wasn't that Gabrielle? No? I don't know. I'm only asking. Zit is here, 90 streams in a row, for which he replies, what am I doing with my life? You're very welcome in, buddy. Thanks very much, and great to see you. And the truth is, Zit, you know, I mean, sure, there's other things you can do on a Friday night, but would you have the crack? Oh no, don't turn off, stay on. Would you have the crack? Right, that's the question. Energizer's here, and good night, as I must soon head to bed for a busy day tomorrow. Energizer's going to an air show. So they have a show in the air. It's going to be an absolutely holy show. Enjoy it, buddy. Have fun. Waylon Chutani, a very good evening to you. Hope all is well. Commander Balosh, a very happy Friday. Stu Snape, who can't make it tonight, wanted me to share these words. Hang on, I have them on a screen over here. Just bear with me. To the Fireflies, I just wanted to say, I think Murph is a great lad. He's sound and he's lovely hair, and I will buy a DC6 on my return. Now, and he's not here to defend himself. Never let the truth in the way of a rumour. Brilliant! Haha, brilliant! He's going to go nuts. But anyway, Cracker is here. Good to see you. Where is this now? It'll turn off again. No, it won't turn off again. Who'd you got winning the Premier League since it's starting today? Connacht. Connacht Viper. Connacht will win it. Idle cut off 70 in a row. Look, beat the Janie.
Oh, behave.
Oh, behave. Linny says, I've my electric blanket on full and I'm putting the winter duvet on tonight as it was Baltic today. 7 degrees when I woke up this morning. Jeez, 7. Right. That is, oh wait, hang on. Oh no! Stu is here. Balls! I didn't think he was here. Stu Snape is here. Won't hear you reading this out. Oh wait, because you're on mute so I can keep my streak. Yes! He doesn't know what's happening. It's all grand. We got away with it. Stu Snape, thank you very much. Jesus, there was 2 of them. There was 3 of them. Bloody hell. Stu, thank you very much indeed. Do you ever get the feeling you just got instantly boxed? Right. Oh, Jesus. Now, where are we? We're over here, look. Visualize is here for 4 months. Subscribe to Prime. Thank you very much indeed, buddy. G Slayer is in the house. Good to see you, man. Happy Friday. Where is this now? We're sitting at 27 degrees Celsius, says Mr. TPHI. 27. Jesus. But yes, Visualize, good to see you. Strap21, hola. Welcome in, buddy. Say Intentions also have a free route on Sunday. Hamburg to Vienna. Ooh, nice. Bio Games is in the chat. Clam Jammer, welcome in. Now let's have a look at this. Paparazzi, my dude, he says, happy Friday, Fireflies. My, how time flies when you're a Firefly. 61 months, tier 2. Thank you very, very much indeed. Paparazzi, hope you're well, bud. Hope you're well. It's Andy is here, checking in from Dundee. Welcome aboard. Jalagod is here. Happy Friday to you, man. Who else? The Limbics. Morning, Murph and Fireflies. How's things going, everyone? They're going very well. Everyone. Yeah, right. Hope you're well, buddy. Mugan is here. Happy Friday. Sean Dale is here. Thank you for all the fun, Murph and Fireflies. You've seen nothing yet. Right.
Can I get a refund?
No, take off. You've seen nothing yet. Right. But Sean Dale, thank you very much. Jesus, look. Then a resub, 47 months. Thank you very, very much indeed, buddy. Very much appreciated. Flying Tritz is here. Oh, Friday. Wonderful. Welcome in, man. Balut, good to see you. Hope all is well. Let me see. Who had Murph teaching us to chair dance on the bingo card? Wait, who had Murph teaching us to chair dance on the bingo? Chair dance? Yeah, clench. You know what I mean? Well, you don't really clench. You kind of just squeeze the muscle. It's another way. Listen, Stubby is here. Good to see you. Hope you're well. Now, let me see. We're catching up. Eamon 1973 rambles aboard. Pull up a chair, man. Buttons and things. Jeez, we're catching up. Or are we? No, we're not. There's loads of checking in. Look, remind me now to go through the checking ins. Tarnish Mossman is here. Yeah, baby. Welcome in, man. It looks wet and oily at the back. Me hair. Shag off, will you, wet and oily. I do put in a tiny bit of product just to kind of keep it where it is. You know, in case there was a big wind and it blew away. Do you know what I mean? Now, hey, Atoa, welcome in. It's your halo. Well, thank you very much indeed. Blessed be he who lost his hair. Welcome. Where's this now? They have a spray can for that spot. I saw that advert. So, who did that actually? Who put that advert on Discord? Murph, you need this product. It was probably Colonel Fork. Now, you want a wee hat with a built-in fan to keep the noggin cool. Can you get such things? I'm not quite sure. Streaking for 10 streams. I hope I don't get done for public indecency. It's me, Stubby. Thank you very much indeed for 10 in a row. Hermit something. A very good afternoon to Baston. Hope all is well. Dreams. Yeah, that was it, wasn't it? Dreams. That was the song. See, I told you. Now, let me see. Mechius, good to see you. With so many gifted subs over the last few days. You lads are absolutely incredible. Or as they like to say it in French, incredible. Incredible. No, wait. How do they say it in French? Incredible. Incredible. No, that's Jesus. I don't know what accent that was. It sounded very nice. Je suis incredible. Yeah, that'll work. Good morning. Yeah, right, that'll absolutely work. Right, Cyrus T, the man of teal, walks in the news saying lies. No, it's not. Right, in my world, it's not. Good to see you, man. Happy Friday.
You behave.
Oh, Jesus, there's more. Wait, we all know the Stu would not say that. No, he did say that. I'm telling you, I had it there. It's in black and white. It's in the book. It's black and white in the book. Now, I deleted it for security reasons. That's all, right? Hayden UK is in the house. Good day, good man. Good to see you. That's a whole lot of good. Heapster, welcome aboard. Locust is in the house. Doing good. Doing great. It's Friday. We get to fly airplanes and have the crack and get away with all sorts because it's Friday. It's great. Hope you're doing great as well. Now, let me see. Mr. Flight D-Dent, welcome aboard. Great name, man. Flight D-Dent. Well, that's a bit of a chatter blind. You're right. Brilliant. Absolutely brilliant. Where's this now? Hayden says I'm not here. This is a recorded message. Beep. Well, Mavacious Happy Friday. Throwing the phone away. Sorry, Mrs. TVHI. I'm getting too old for this heat. Brilliant. Now, your buttons. Over here somewhere. Goblin Zeus, good evening. Death's Angel is in the house. Welcome aboard. It's very busy. Exos is here. I'm so excited for 10 days of World Pandemic 4 and VATSIM. Yeah. Starting on the 22nd until the 30th. On Air are also running a campaign in conjunction with that, whereby if you're on-air company or an on-air pilot and you fly these routes, they give you extra monies. Ooh, for your virtual airline or indeed your own company. Pretty cool. Where's this now? We are only 795 seconds in. Oh, good. Is that all? God forbid anyone who would want to squeeze those muscles. No offense or anything. Wait, what? Mine? Shag off, will you? Mine are lovely. Right. Product, why? Worrying about hair blowing away, it's like worrying about the fence being blown down when all you have is a strand barbed wire fence. Who is the idiot who cut that man's fence? Yeah, right. It's like two baldies fighting over the comb. I mean, what's the point? Right. Oh. Anyway, Arsenal are running riot. Arsenal, you say? Do you use grease on 2000 hair products, Murph? Grease lighting, Elric. Yeah. Wait now, incroyable in French. Goblin Zeus, merci. Incroyable. It sounds very terribly nice, doesn't it? Jeez. The old French accent. They talk into Anton now, you know. Death's Angel gifting a tier 1 sub to, who's this? To Lair. Thank you very much indeed. CGD when loading the Gabrielle, says Cyrus. Jesus. Did you do a full... I'm not even going to ask you. We know you did. You did a full install. Do you have the Airshow Assistant? Oh, yeah. Turn that off if you do. Fire Eater, good to see you. Yeah, the Airshow Assistant, Cyrus. Wait till you hear this. It's actually playing Ridicule and Havoc with other add-ons, not just the Gabrielle. There was something else recently I had to look at, and it was bugged. Was it Flying Iron? There was one of them that was bugged out with the Airshow Assistant. It was breaking something. But yes. But anyway, Death's Angel, thank you very much indeed for the gifted tier 1 sub. The UH60, I think that was the one. Yeah. Is that the sun? No, it's Murphy's head. What do you mean wet and bleed? It's lovely and fine. Beautiful hair. It's so natural and beautiful. Yeah, right. Now, Jesus, it's busy over here too. Hang on, we'll ramble in. Hello to the friends. Dave JSB, good to see you, Dave. Happy Friday. Radley Singer is here. Welcome in, Radley. Northland Air. Happy Friday. Hope all is well. Black Sheep Jean, good to see you, man. Happy Friday to you. Where's this now? Mrs. GPHI, she's upside down on the tube.
Jesus.
No looking. Dave Cleary, legend Dave. Writing upside down. Good to see you, Dave. PDX Tundra is in the chat. Welcome aboard. Kubi Montana, you're very welcome in. Happy Friday. Stevie Bees, hello from the sunny Tenerife, Canary Islands. Is it nice out there, though? Sir Beaky, good to see you. Who else is here? Jerry Keaveney, welcome in. Greetings from Oscommon. Well, hello from Tipperary. You're looking well. Steiny is here. A very good evening, Frankenstein. Frankenstein, I believe. Indubitably. Joseph Jolly is here. Good to see you. Johnny Shue, welcome aboard. Who else here now? Angels15, happy Friday. Kieran Niall. Kieran, did you sort that Mose Bijani thing? You know, Lone Gamer, good to see you. No Flow Viz. Listen. I've lovely shirts. This is a polo shirt, but the neck is shagged in it, so I had to... Now, right, I'm after opening the top button of the shirt. 'Tis serious now. Right. High vis shirts. This is terrible, isn't it? Black Sheep Jean, no refunds, but I want to give you this refund from your bank account in Switzerland. Thank you very much indeed, Jean. Brilliant. That's hilarious. Right, now, where are we? We're up here, look. I've watched all your streams for the past couple of days, says Radley. Well, thank you very much indeed. Hope you enjoy them. Mad Creative, good to see you. Take to Cannon Noli, checked in from Burbank. Welcome aboard. 420 the Moose. Hello, Moose. You're very welcome in. Phil to Spill is here, just loading in to join us. Nice. It will be a day for flying. Now, where are we? We're over here, look. I think we caught up with everyone. Oh, wait, the impossible face. Ha, he says. I'm home and the intro is still going. Couldn't be done being stuck in a room full of people drinking and doing karaoke. So I made my excuses and booked it home. All right. Welcome now that we're all in together. Brilliant. I'm trying to find a mixer for my volume on Amazon. Wait, what? Geez, Murph, you've woken the kookaburras here in my backyard. It's still dark here, but obviously they want to fly with you too. Yes. What are kookaburras? Are they like galas? Flying gala? Flying. Alf Stewart. Yeah, right. Brilliant. DGS is here, subscribing with Prime for 34 months. Thank you very much indeed. Cheers, buddy. Right, will we get into this now and check it all out? Works fine now. Cyrus T, the man of teal, has solved his problem with the solution from Lord Freet. I should be a commentator or something. Well, no, people would turn it off. I can't stand him in the telly. Turn him off. Yeah, all right. Now, hang on, I need to bring my ammunition over. Now, I had fierce trouble with my microphone last night as well, trying to get the devil to stay where I wanted it to stay, right? But now it appears to be working. Because I'm so strong and I was able to use all my brawn and iron. But anyway, where are we now? The kookaburra sits in the old gum tree. Merry King of the Bush is he. Wait, who? What? I'm lost. Where's this now? It's just so sad after all this time. The same add-on is breaking many aircraft. Yeah, absolutely. What is that yoke you're using, says Homewrecker. Watch. Oh, this is my microphone. Oh, it's very high up on the screen. Bring it down now, fairly lively. Bring it down. This is my lovely microphone. You know. Muse fan, would you stop, will you? Right. Look at this machine, ladies and gentlemen. This is the Gabriel. You meant the aircraft. Ah, very good. They're Kingfishers renowned for their laughing call, says Super Typhon. Thank you very much indeed. Right, let's have a look at this machine. Now, we're flying this variant first, and then we'll change over to the other one later on. This is the nice and gentle trainer. It's a real-world aircraft developed by a company called Black Shape. They also came out with the Black Shape Prime, which was aimed more at kind of the standard general aviation market. This one, though, the Gabriel, or the Gabriel, this aircraft is very much marketed towards training. Now, the livery we have here from Flying Fries, it comes with a number of different liveries. It is exceptionally good. Now, you might be saying, Jesus, you have the old engine exposed. Well, we do, because it's a feature of the aircraft. You can actually remove some of the cowling to get in and have a gawk at the engine. Now, this engine is the old, reliable Lycoming. The real-world Gabriel is actually certified with this engine, and I think it was at the end of last year they managed to get in a 915 or a 916, a Rotax, right? But Flying Fries have done exquisite work here modelling this. Bearing in mind, lads, this is strictly speaking a 2020 aircraft, but it is fully compatible in 2024. So it's great to see these sort of features, tons of detail, and it's just an all-round beautiful airplane. If you were to ask me, Murph, number one airplane to learn how to fly in, and I genuinely mean this, if you want to learn how to fly, I would recommend this machine. So much so, we flew this on some of our ATC lessons. Right? We actually flew this on some of our ATC lessons because slow down, will you? The advantages we have with this machine is because it's a tandem seater, and the views that we have, or the lack of restricted views we have, is quite remarkable. Now, looking at the aircraft, there's a couple of really nice features. We'll go over the far side where we don't have the steps. So what Flying Fries have been able to put into this is, see this kind of spur here? This is like, it helps with stall, the stall characteristics of the aircraft, basically making it more stable. Now, I think she has a stall speed of about 58. It's not the fastest machine, but there's some really nice details gone into this aircraft. And as I say, the engine is there to be absolutely adored and loved. It's 160 brake horsepower. Is it 160 brake? Hang on, I've notes here. Yeah, it's 160 brake, this variant. And this is the aircraft very much starting to replace the old kind of Cessnas and whatnot you find in flying schools. Also, there's been a number of military organizations adapting this aircraft, putting orders in, because when we look at the cockpit, the layout is actually done specifically for military training. If you're to get an idea of where we can see our screens and controls, we have electrical systems, lighting and fuel on the right hand side. Over on the left hand side, we have environmental, flaps, landing gear and engine controls. And of course, it's a joystick, right? So the general layout of the aircraft, it does have that kind of military look. It is a beautiful, beautiful aircraft. And again, credit to Flying Fries, because this is a very functional aircraft. Very, very functional. Now, some of the other characteristics of the airplane, you might be wondering, you know, it's a very narrow aircraft. The fuselage is very, very narrow. And it just has that beautiful, sleek look. Don't let that fool you. It's a very stable airplane, and as I said, it's not terribly fast. In terms of storage, you know, where can you bring your backpack or whatever? The Gabrielle isn't designed to be a tourer, even though it can capably do it, but the mileage isn't really there. There is stowage space in behind the back seat. So in a real life environment, if this was a training exercise, well, your CFI or instructor would sit in the back and your student or cadet sits in the front. That in itself creates a enhanced training situation because, well, you can't see your instructor, you can hear him, but you can't see him. What's also important about the aircraft, and it's something that Black Shape designed, the circuit breakers are present and they're identical on both sides. Meaning your instructor could be literally pulling away switches here at the back and they're going to affect you on the front. Pretty cool, right? Pretty cool. Now, what we see with this update, we've seen this aircraft released before. What we've seen with the update is it includes brand new sounds, brand new modeling, brand new features, and it's also been tuned as well. We get a lot of features with this as an upgrade, right? And not only that, we also get a 420 model, which is absolutely nuts. The 420 model, they share the same airframe, although the 420 is reinforced, right? It comes with a 5-bladed prop instead of our little 3-bladed prop, right? And it also comes then with a 420 horsepower Lycoming engine. This is 160. The other one is 420. That will easily hit 250 knots. Not a bother. It'll laugh at it. Extremely, extremely fast. So the idea behind the two of them is to give you the options. And both of them are included in the one aircraft. So this update from Flying Fries, he's effectively given us a free aircraft. We like free. We enjoy free. So it's great news. Absolutely great news. The work he's done here, I think the modeling, it's exquisite. Even here we have the wing fins on this as well. Beautiful geometry of the airplane. It just looks friggin' gorgeous. The retractable landing gear in this aircraft, which is different than the Prime, it's slightly wider. And everything about this aircraft, and it's actually heavier as well, everything about this aircraft is designed to be a training machine. It is there to teach the pilot, which is great, right? We can also see we have a number of different kind of static objects and elements there are removed before flight. We have proper tie downs that actually make sense, right? Wider is better, 100%. And we have our little stairs going in, we have our chocks, and as you can see, we have the ability to take the cowling off the aircraft to get in and actually look around and figure out where the engine is. What is remarkable about Black Shape's aircraft, the Gabriel, and it's captured here. It's a full it's a carbon fiber aircraft, and it's made with just 2 molds. This aircraft then, when it comes to putting it together, X the engines and avionics or whatnot, it shares the same principle as the Boeing 787 and also the Airbus A350. It's a carbon fiber mold that goes into it. The advantages to that mean there are far less moving and jolted parts, meaning real world use of this aircraft, inspection times are increased, if that makes sense. You can go many hours without having to go through structural inspections, and that's actually a selling point of the real aircraft, right? It's actually a selling point. So very excited to take this machine for a flight. We can see here as we inspect the aircraft, we look back here at our elevators, we can see our trim tab here on the left hand side. You'll note you don't have a dual trim, so you want to be watching that. Nice lighting here in the back. Our rudder here, stabilator on the back, is all looking good here as well, and we have a number of different antennas, and we can also have a look in here for our LED beacon light, all done to the highest quality. It's absolutely gorgeous. And of course, it wouldn't be a Flying Fries aircraft without the usual array. That's a very loud airplane. What airplane is that? Starship? Anyway, I want to show you this stuff because it comes with its own EFB, friends. You see? So we'll start off at the beginning. Options. And this is where we can, like, open the hood and the engine shield and all that. We do have a button here for noise reduction, but we can also get into this using, there's a click spot on a headset, which is very good. Vibrations, we can set that. If we want the aircraft vibrating or shaking, we can turn it down, right? Visual effects. Not only do we get multiplayer capable, air display smoke, which you can turn on smoke systems with different colors, and multiplayer will see it as well. But the aircraft also has visual effects so far as the exhausts, heat blurs. You'll actually see exhaust coming out. You'll see like the smoke and whatnot coming out. And we have a glare shield cap here as well, right? No stowaway bag allowed. Ailerons into wind. Good to see you, buddy. Hope you're well. We also have damage options here. We can enable damage to the engine, the gear, the canopy, and the propeller. We can damage all of these things if we're not careful, particularly when it comes to impact. Fuel, straightforward. We're fully loaded here on the ground. And literally, it's a drag and drop slider, so you can say, yeah, this is what I want. And then you hit apply, poof, aircraft is loaded. Our remove before flight, RBF, so we can type on all of these, and that removes all the stuff. All right. There's a new feature coming soon. Fly handcrafted scenic routes across the world's most spectacular places, packed with natural and historical points of interest. More coming soon. So actually in the aircraft, you're going to be able to go off and do some sightseeing tours as well. This is pretty genius. It's just a nice thing to have with an aircraft. It also comes with its own avatars. So you'll notice that we don't have our standard Microsoft Flight Sim avatar. It uses its own. So we can change the different characters. We can have a co-pilot in there as well. And these are our options. We can also choose what position do we want to fly the aircraft in. We have a button. So if I want to say, well, I want to take the back seat because I'm the chief pilot, click of a button, and now we go into the back. And here's my aircraft now. And I fly the aircraft from this rear position. Aviators are only shown when the battery is on. Sweet. So you can fly in the rear position. Everything works. Right? It's released now, Angels 1.5. It's released now. So we're going to take the front seat where we were, because I just like flying this in the front. We have pushback for this as well. Rear seat must be vacant during pushback. Anyone think why the rear seat wants to be empty during pushback? Just a wild guess, right? What might happen? If you look at the profile of the airplane, what might if there's someone sitting in the back, if there's a big hefty Murphy in the back, what's going to happen? Right, use your imagination. She fell over, right? That's why. Anyway, so that's a pushback. We have all our reference speeds here as well. Weight balancing, weight tippage. We have our reference speeds here as well. Just to give us an idea, we have VFE. VNE is 180 knots. This thing can haul ass, although it looks like it should be able to go an awful lot faster, right? Then we have other information here, quick tips and access to a full user manual, which is a PDF. We got QR codes to grab them. And then we have some options here for the EFB brightness, and we have access to a full checklist, which is here. Absolutely deadly, right? So we're going to do Yadi that, or Imshi that, and as we look around the cockpit now, just a little bit of cockpit familiarization. This will change the interior colors and whatnot. They change with delivery, but as we can see, we have one major Garmin unit here in front of us. We have something like a G5. We have some analog instruments. We have our landing gear, elevator trim. We have our flap indicator, right? So this is where we're looking. Left-hand side, we have our auxiliary boost pump for our fuel. We have our taxi and landing lights. And looking down here, we have our alternate air. Then we have a prop, we have a mixture, and we have a throttle, right? The old reliable. Moving down from that, we have our flap handle with another indicator on our left-hand side. We'll get a light to show us the position of our flaps. And we also get a visual reference on this placard here. Beside that, we have our interior lights, or the map lights. And if you look closely, you'll say, well, what color would you like them? We're going to check this out at nighttime as well, and you can choose your own coloring. It also has climate control as well for the owl heater. Moving across to our right-hand side, we have circuit breakers. All are modeled and they work. We also have our headset. Click the button. That's your noise reduction active. I love this. I hate having to go into menus to get noise cancellation. I just want it somewhere handy, right? Next up then, we have our ELT, emergency locating transponder. We have our alternate static port. We have an emergency electrical bus. Basically, it's like a bus shed, right? If we lose power, we put on the emergency bus and it'll give us access to emergency systems, right? External lighting. Then we have our fuel tank selector. Now, the aircraft can draw from both tanks at the same time, or indeed you can go left hand, right hand, or close them, right? Next up, we have our battery and alternator flip switches, forward on, rear, or to the aft is off, and then our magnetos, left and right mag. It's a like homing engine, very similar to what you find in a Cessna. And then we have our starter switch, which has a shield or a guard on top of that. We then have an annunciator panel. And then moving on up from there, we see a placard that's certified as a very light airplane. It's actually a sport aircraft, I think, and approved for day and night VF4, not certified for aerobatics, and its maximum operating altitude is 11,500. Note, it doesn't say IF4, yet it's a very capable IF4 aircraft, especially in the simulator. It's very capable. Why is it capable? We have a full autopilot. So this is like the Garmin, I forget the name of it, but it's based off Garmin's like 530, or not 530, what's the name of it? There's a name in this particular unit. They're very identical. Moving up from there, we have a number of test switches, annunciator panel, fuel selection, stall warning, landing gear warning. So GMC 500, or GFC, that's the one, lads. No acrobatics, the Fireflies will see about that, right? Wayland says, what is the max speed of the 420 horsepower? I think it's in excess of 250 knots. Nobody Slack is here, good to see you. We also have our cockpit lights, daytime or nighttime, with a dimmer, and we can turn on and off our map lights. And then we have a master switch for our displays that we can get all the brightness just right for nighttime flying. Radley Singer, shouting out to Radley Singer. Good to see you, bud. Now we have a master warning and a master caution. They're your main right? You'll notice here we've these are handles. Actual handles, that's for, you know, for getting in and out of the aircraft. And then we come down into our center console here. So we'll have our main Garmin unit, and then we'll have our radio and comms panel, which is all in here, right? And then moving down, we have access to a couple of things. It's like an additional annunciation panel letting us know if certain systems are good or not good, right? We have a pedal adjuster, which works. We can actually adjust where the pedals are, right? Park and brake, and what else do we have? We have, you'll see that we have a couple of circuit breakers along here as well. All right, panel lights. That's a switch. A little bit further down, we have the emergency landing gear handle. And it works. So for a small little airplane, remember, this is designed for training. Colonel Fork is here. Good to see you. Watch Streak brought to you by Medical Leave. Beat the Janie. Hope you're well, bud. Because it's a Flying Fries aircraft, there are Easter eggs on top of Easter eggs. Now, we've seen some of these before. For example, if you get a little bit hungry during your day, well, they have French fries. Right. That's where they live. I mean, go ahead and close the gadget. Over on the other side, you too can learn potato recipes for every day. And if we listen to it... Yeah, right.
Hello there.
And then, as I said, your storage for cargo or baggage or whatnot, just like it is in the... Bloody hell. How did he get there? Come up. Scaring the life out of me. Right? Your stowage is actually in behind the back seat. And this is where we can refill with crazy crisps and... what is that? It is ice cream, it looks like, is it? It was very nice. And then there's various... And I can hear him drinking it. Now that we're full, let's go flying because there isn't a toilet break for at least an hour. And then to reappear that, we click back and there it is. What do we think, folks? Isn't it beautiful, isn't it? Isn't it gorgeous? What a superb. Canqualot, it's more liquid cheese. Ah, no, I've eaten liquid cheese. It's le fattening. It is. Right, so we're going to get this aircraft into action. So, canopy of a button for this either, but we can grab it here or we can grab... I think we can grab it there, can we? Yeah. We do have a switch here. We can drop her down. We'll disappear you. Now, when you close the canopy, you need to lock the canopy. And just look at our viewing angle from in here. Isn't this the absolute cat's pajamas? Look at the views we have, man. Isn't it unbelievable? Unrestricted views. This thing in virtual reality is an absolute treat. Absolute treat. Right, let's get the aircraft into action. Before we go, we have Say Intentions running. Where are you, Say Intentions? You're over here somewhere. Ding. Now, Say Intentions is running. We're going to go on the group flight. Push to talk.
Green Shanks.
There's the lads having a chat. And I want to show you something else here, lads, if I can. Say Intentions are working on this. It's gone out to their partners right now.
I'm just looking for the ATC services, but I can't seem to bind a button to it.
That's a big 10-4, good buddy.
Sprockets for 6 months. Thank you very much indeed. Now, Say Intentions are making a new Stream Deck plugin, meaning that you have control over Say Intentions using your Stream Deck. It works on your standard Stream Deck, it'll work on the XL, and in my case, it's even working on the Stream Deck Plus, which is absolutely friggin' deadly, right? So what we have here, just to give you an idea, on the knobs, I have my volume controls for Say Intentions, including the group chat. So if I want to talk to the lads, how are you lads? Can you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you.
Bye-bye, 5, Murph.
Thanks very much.
Loud and clear.
So that's the lads, and we can do the same. I've other buttons here. So for example, this one here, start a new flight, open my checklists, ATC services, so we can switch them on and off, intercom button. So you've all these additional buttons now on your Stream Deck, which makes life so much easier for utilizing all the different gadgets inside of Say Intentions when it comes to the application. Voices, you know, you've trigger a hot switch to say mute this, turn that up. Very good. Very, very good. They're working on this. It's with their partners at the moment. Anyone can be a partner, right? But that's what it does on Stream Deck. Basically, you have these options down here: mute a channel, volume up or down, Say Intentions switch. So you want to do a switch, and then it has Say Intentions action. This can also be your push to talk switches: intercom, com 1, com 2, push to talk, whatever you like. So if I want to talk to the lads, I just need to press and hold a button. Do we know what runway we're taking off from, gentlemen?
2-4, it's right behind you.
Go with me, so 2-4, right? Cyrus says it's 3-3. Oh, beat the Janie. So I wanted to show you that again. Like, there's no such thing as a quiet week with Say Intentions. This is all brand new, and as I said, it's with their partners right now for a bit of testing. But very, very excited to see that. Right now, sticking with Say Intentions, this, my friends, is a groupie flight. We'll do a quick reset here, and what we have is. One thing that would be cool to suggest to Say Intentions is a multiplayer only subscription or something for those who want to fully use those features but don't need the other features. I'll ask the question, the Limbics, yeah. I'll ask the question. Damo, shout out. Good to see you, man. Happy Friday. Hermit something. I'm not at the PC at the moment. Where are these features? Online or client? I'm a partner. They're in the app. Hermit, to get them, you go into your app. You go into the little, not that one. You go into the little button fella, and it'll see Stream Deck or Touch Panel. You click on that, and then it goes ahead and it opens it. So you run it directly from the app, not your pilot portal. All right, that's where that lives. But anyway, this is our flight tonight: the Gabriel version 2, Yellowstone, and the Northern Rockies. These are all the people who have registered. We can see them here on the map. We're traveling from the east to the west, and that's all us here. So we're expecting runway 24. We'll double check that though, because there's someone down this neck of the woods. Old Man Strike is down at the far end, so we'll have a look. So let us see what the crack is. We'll grab the ATIS. Well, there's no ACE. There's automatic surface observation.
And County Airport, automated surface observation. 18530 Zulu. Wind 310 at 13 gusting 18.
Right, so runway 33 is what we want, lads.
Sky clear.
Runway 33 is what we want. That plane that was making noise is no longer making noise, so that's why we heard a sudden drop off. So, what we're going to do, we're going to get the aircraft into action. Before we even go near the battery, we ensure the following. Our landing gear is in the down position, our flap handle is in the up position, and our parking brake is set. That's all we need to worry about. Put away the book. I'm done reading. Right. Over to the battery. And we've all brand new sounds here. Teal smoke. Cyrus, I knew you'd like that. Digital Mark, good to see you. Right behind. Can't miss a flight in the region of your childhood. Ah, no way. We'll hang on for you. Don't worry, Mark. We'll circle around. So battery's on. A couple of things we can see already. Avionics are currently off. You can actually start this engine with the avionics on. Just a feature, right? So we're going to go battery on, alternator on. Fuel tank is on our center tank. That's what we want. We'll put on our anti-collision light. There's no... well, we've position lights with our nav, but we've no beacon as such. Anti-collision light will do, right? Avionics. Turn them on. Do you hear the avionics fans and stuff? There's lovely sounds in this. And if we look down here, see our transponder is lighting up. So it's actually giving you reminders to say, you're not squawking anything. Right, it's a training aircraft. So let's have a look here. So all is looking good. Keep the aircraft level. It'll go through its alignment. Looks a little bit shagged there, but don't worry. This will all come alive once we start it up. Press the key to continue. Enter. Here's our radios. Now, what else we want to do? Auxiliary booster pump is going to come on. But before we do that, we're going to make sure prop is full, throttle is open, and mixture is rich. That's all looking good. Auxiliary pump is running. We'll now do our magnetos right and left and have a quick look around the machine. Our little storm, little window, clear prop, and we'll go for a start. Are we ready? Lift the guard and then we press and hold. Let's see what happens. Aren't those sounds lovely? Alright, we're going to close the guard. Master caution can be reset. And we'll go through our annunciator panel test. Usually it's a 5-second thing. Turn it off. Anything remains. That's what you need to do. Our fuel selector switch warning lights. Left, center, right and close. They're working. Alright. Next up then, stall warning. That's what it'll sound like if we're about to stall. Landing gear warning. So aircraft is working as it needs to. We can get our dimmer lights on, our map lights can come on if we want, and then our displays. Real handy just having it all here on one side. We can control all of this. Mosh Pit, good to see you. So what else we want to do here? Left hand side, we have a couple of other buttons here. So we have the landing gear indicator, left, right and nose. We test this, red light showing it a fault, and then we have the horn silence. What it means by this is if you reduce the throttle with the gear up at a certain speed, the bell goes off. But if that's intentional, that's where you silence the landing gear. Whoop, whoop. I'm very good at that sound. Lord Freed, I could have saved you a fortune. Just use Murph's voice for all the warning sounds. Whoop, whoop. Listen, I'm very good at it. No, not that one. I won't attempt the stall one. Yeah, right. Now, what else I want to do? Flight director can come on. We're going to horse in our initial altitude. We better watch our density altitude here as well, lads. We're in the mountains, so we'll go up to 5,800. That'll give us 2,000 feet clearance above ground level. You know, you're no Michael Winslow, Murph. Taxi light is going to come on next. And see all these vibrations? But not only that, outside the aircraft, right? I want you to look very carefully. If I increase a bit of RPMage, you'll start to see the exhaust fumes. And airplanes absolutely rock and roll like that. Of this size, they rock and roll with the power, right? Because you're getting all the prop wash. If you wanted to test the noise cancellation, perfect, right? Right. Okay, so we're looking good there. We're going to go through our flight plan now. All modern Garmin avionics. So we're going to our menu. CDI is going to be on our GPS, or that's our course deviation indicator, basically the arrow where we're going, right? We can also inset some windows here for traffic, the flight plan. Don't need the flight plan. We'll leave that off. Traffic we'll want on. Bearing pointers, leave it alone. Timer, set minimums or more options. This is where we can go into loads more. Synthetic vision, some like it, some don't, right? But in addition, if we click menu again, we get even more options. This is where we can go in and change our transponder. We can get in, do our flight controls for our autopilot and so on. We can do a lot of cool stuff here, right? But what we want to do, we want to go through, let me see, setup, displays, Navigraph integration. We should be in, I imagine we're in, yes, we're in. SimBrief is loaded in as well. PFD options. Wind information, speed and direction, that's what I want. Our overall map. So if we wanted to, we can actually load this with Navigraph's map if we want, which is dead handy, right? What else do we want to do here now? Flight plan, I suppose, is going to be the next one. Units of measure. Aviation sounds. This is going to be your avionics sounds, rather, right? And then your data bar, what you want to see in your data bar, right? So nav, yes, normal, radio volume show, that's all okay. User timer button is grand. Data fields, we can change these. So we can touch something to say, well, look, the distance, the bearing, or the waypoint. We can change any of these if we wish. So you have a lot of customization options in here, which is nice, right? So that's all tickety-boo. Menu. It's not menu. It would be flight plan, would it not? Is there... Edit waypoint. Is there a way we can do a flight plan on this? Lord Freed, can we do a flight plan directly from the working title stuff? Maybe not. Flight plan, yeah, it'll pull it in from SimBrief. Yes, we can. Okay, what am I doing wrong? Peter Heath, that's okay. So we want to do a flight plan. Murphy, did you read the manual? Yes. Were your eyes open? No. One's on split view. Split view. Split view, down the bottom, flight plan. Good man yourself. Right, flight plan page, add a waypoint. So we're starting airport KSHR. KSHR. Enter. Sheridan County. Next waypoint. Direct KCOD. Cody. KCOD. Next waypoint. KWYS. And next waypoint, skittery down, is KEKS. KEKS. Boom. That's our flight plan. We can see the flight plan fuel. We can also see our flight plan speed and all our distances and whatnot. Or you can put it from the GTN. Good man, Cyrus. Brilliant. Good man yourself. We also have traffic information here. We have information about the flight, satellites, and all the jazz. The engine, outside air temperature is quite warm. We want to keep an eye on this. Cylinder head temperature is okay. Cabin temperature is warm. 20 odd degrees there. So we'll move back the way. Flight plan, waypoint, our charts, or the map. So go full screen. We can just show this at the moment. We're going to have a little inset in here, or we keep it on this page. Our chart won't show us the route unless, of course, we bring the route in with Navigraph. Menu for the chart. Graphically edit. VF4, IF4. You can do all that jazz as well. Alright? Right. So we won't go there. We'll do flight plan. I'm happy enough with that. Right, let's zoom out. That gives us an idea of where we're going and what we're doing. So I'm happy enough with that. Pitot heat, it's off. We don't necessarily need it. We'll turn it on. Our transponder is still giving out to us, so we'll go to our... Easy now. We'll go to our transponder and we'll just set... we'll squawk VF4, enter that and bring her back. Right, traffic, November 235, Romeo Mike. We're going to be taxiing down to runway 33. We're going to taxi over the ramp and on to taxiway Alpha and Bravo traffic. Is there a key bind for the smoke? I think it's I by default. I think so. All right, off the brakes.
Murphy.
That was very loud. All right. Bit of power. How do we get out of this mess? I think I need to go on the grass. Yeah, we'll have to go on the grass. Right, don't mind me at all. We'll go on the grass. Ah, the L default airport. Something like it. Sounds great though, doesn't it? That's why I picked runway 24. Yeah, makes sense.
555.
That's shocking loud. Nice Skymaster, isn't it? Who be inside Skymaster? Muse fan! Muse, you actually in a Skymaster? Radio check. Right, up to the right here. Someone has aircraft smoke on already. Why, of course, it's the Flying Dutchman. Go on, Steiny. Jesus. Steiny has found a button, lads. You're in the Aerostar.
Approaching runway 24.
Don't follow me. I'm after getting this all wrong. I got distracted by Steiny. You can't blame me. Yeah, sorry, I'm going this way. Yeah, all right, lads. Yeah, all right. All right. Is there a charge to upgrade? No charge. It is a free upgrade, Elliot. Pretty cool, right? Came to say that you bought the Diamond DA50 for Flight Sim. Yes. Welski, good to see you. I'm going to be flying that soon, actually, the DA50. Pretty machine. The sounds are gorgeous on this, Lord Freed. Jesus, Steiny with all the multicolour smoke, look. Alright, flap operation. Beautiful. Continue on straight. Yeah, I do. I have the Aerostar installed, yeah. How do we get into the Sane Intentions group chat? Just join the groupie flight. Oh, this is pretty. What a riot. I imagine Stein is in the 420 horsepower version. It's good to see you, Patrick. Where do you download the Gabrielle from? If you go to the Flying Fries website, you can pick it up straight from there. And like, you can buy, if you don't own the Gabrielle yet, you can pick it up for like 23 quid. And that's dollars. It's about 20 euro. Muse fans, stutters already? Oh dear. Muse, what are your multiplayer settings at? I'm telling you, I'm having savage performance increases since I turned stuff down to medium. Variety and the volume of traffic at medium. What would be the best software to learn flying in Flight Sim 2024? Like lessons? Says Papa Crash. Designated lessons, structured lessons. The career mode does a pretty good job of it, especially for starting folks off. You know, the best thing, my advice would be find a community, right? And if you have questions or if you want to do structured learning, someone can teach you the various things. There are courses online you can do. Navigraph do a pretty good one with the Navigraph Academy. It's enough to kind of get you started and it's free. Yeah. Navigraph Academy, yeah, it's quite good. FS Academy. No, well, FS Academy is a different one. FS Academy is quite good as well. It's quite a, yeah, there's a couple of good options there, you know? Death's Angel, isn't it brilliant? It's brilliant, man. I love, look at, would you look at that, Mad Age? Oh, that's Cyrus, look what he's doing. There's Lord Freed. This is brilliant. He's probably saying, why on earth does it take Murphy 6 hours to get airborne? Traffic, November 235 Romeo Mike. We're going to be doing a intersection departure, runway 33 at Bravo. We'll be circling the area and then departing to the west. Sheridan. Right, slower down. Landing lights on. Strobes coming on. Plus the icer. Strobes coming on. I want to do a very quick run up before we leave. 4 hours ago it's Friday. 4 hours ago. Brilliant. Alright, let's just sit tight for the moment. Manifold pressure coming in. RPM up to about 1800. Add lure. And then we're going to come off the right side mag. We're looking for a drop. Somewhere between 50 and 80, maybe even 100, about 90. Back to both. It regains. Left side mag drop. Identical drop. Back to both. RPM now up to 2200. Easy. And we're going to cycle our prop. There's one. So what happens here, you get a drop in RPM, increased manifold, and a drop in fuel pressure. Alright. Run up complete. Let's ramble on. Will there be a paint kit? Asks Cyrus. I think Fire Sound a new toy.
Approaching runway.
Talking about that, you're
5.
planning to design a flight sim as your career's final project, so I would need to make some surveys to investigate the market. Yeah. 100%. Like, real flight sim stations in the United States have to be certified by the FAA. You're limited. You're limited. X-Plane is a great option for it. And then depending on the hardware, you know what I mean? Alrighty then. Easy now, Jemima. Get ourselves lined up here on the runway. We'll lock in runway heading. We're going to arm our heading. Vertical speed will arm. We'll aim for about 1200 feet a minute. Alright, power coming in. We're walking, talking and squawking. Let's go flying. Take up power set. Watch the RPM, Murphy. There we go. Dial her back. 60 knots. 65, 70. We're getting light now. Oopsie daisy. Man, look at that smoke ahead of me. That's incredible.
That's a big 10-4, good buddy.
Positive rate of climb. Here up. Aren't those sounds gorgeous? Captain Kenobi is here. Thank you very much indeed, buddy. Beautiful sounds of that like homing engine. Right, flaps coming in. And just let the old machine calm down a little bit. We're going to add in a little bit of elevator trim just to take the pressure off. We should get a very gentle yawing effect to our left-hand side. That's from like our torque. Manifold pressure's okay.
That's a big 10-4, good buddy.
We're going to engage our autopilot. And we'll continue to climb here. Retriever Neil, thank you very much indeed. Both Captain Kenobi and Retriever Neil, thank you very, very much indeed. Zybok is here. Good to see you, buddy. You decided to put X-Plane as software way less complicated. Well, I wouldn't say it's less complicated, but yeah, it does the job. It does the job. All right. Clearance looks good. Left-hand turn. Let's call this one all the way over to about 230 degrees. Nice left-hand turn. Watch your speed here in the climb. Easy does it. We'll ease off vertical speed. Remember, you feel like this thing is... it's going to feel like you're in a rocket ship. You're not. It's quite calm and docile. It's a very stable platform for flying. But it looks absolutely insane. Man alive, there's a flying circus behind us, look. Okay, watch our power. RPM is still within limits. We have a bit of room on our manifold pressure. Also, lads, how's the screen clarity? Are we looking okay? Keep me honest with that. Now, another left-hand turn coming in. No, shag off, no refunds. Left heading 150. Sim is butter today. Delighted for you, Cyrus. Cyrus, I reckon if you had that airshow assistant in there, that causes havoc, man. Havoc. Bellbro is here. Good to see you. Welcome aboard. Some lurkage from the workage. It's good to see you, man. If I did a flight plan using the Microsoft Flight Sim EFB, it doesn't seem to integrate with the Gabriel. But if I inject the planned sim brief, then the G3X will import it. Interesting. Interesting. Right, we're circling around the airfield. What we'll do now, lads, if you are currently flying along with us friends, if you're on the Xbox or PlayStation, it's 1. PC is 2. If you're flying along with Say Intentions, it's number 3. And if you absolutely love the Gabriel and Flying Fries, well, lads, it's number 4 in the chat. Be Janie then. Hello, Fireflies. Welcome to the Flying Circus. We live stream Monday to Friday, 1900 Zulu time, right here. I mean, isn't it only gorgeous? 26 on the PC, 6 on Groupie, 3 on the console. Very happy Friday to everyone here this evening. Brilliant, it's Friday, and we're flying something gorgeous. Gorgeous. Murph, what's the code for your t-shirt with the green on it? Huh? Are you talking about me high-vis shirt that isn't actually high-vis? I got it on Amazon. It's Jack and Jones. Just do a search for Jack and Jones polo shirts, you'll see it. Man, this is pretty. We got lots and lots of people here, lads. Lord Freed, Creo, Mrs. TPHI, Helicopter, Digital Merc, the Limbics. We got Agotai, Mugan, Drake, Vivacious, Vacuum, Forever Young, Jalagod, Flying Talro. Hello there. That's the fast machine, look. That's Ryder. Vulcan is over there. There goes Mrs. TPHI. Worst pilot. Come on, Worst. You're looking great. Oh, Jesus, he's a man on a mission. Zard, Vulcan, Kim is there as well. Morphus. Absolutely gorgeous. Flying Fries Invasion, you better believe. Alright, left turn coming in. Let's call this one 270 degrees. Just for the moment as we get around this corner. Right, quick checking all our systems. RPM, manifold pressure, all behaving. Oil pressure and temperature is behaving. Cylinder head and exhaust gas temperature is behaving. Fuel flow and quantities are looking good. Nothing on our annunciator panel, and we've nothing shouting at us here. We do know that our lights were left on, but your landing and taxi lights are built onto your landing gear, meaning when they go up, they auto turn off. It's a great way to save electricity. Did it right. Beautiful. Now we're currently at 5,000. Yes, there are mountains ahead. We're going to need to climb. Altitude select. We're going to bring this one up to 8,000 feet. We're going to set vertical speed, or we can go IAS mode. If we go IAS mode, we're going to bring our speed down, and we're going to hold it at about 120 knots. The aircraft is going to pitch to maintain 120 knots, and we'll be just cycling through our power. Manifold pressure, we ain't going to get much more from that. Let's see how we get on. In this exact plane, no less. Indeed. There goes the Mrs. GPHI, all the smoke. Jesus. Alright, we might have to get a little bit more aggressive here. Let's lower that speed to about 105 knots for this climb. We need to climb. Left turn coming in. We're going to arm nav mode. And our plan now, intercept nav. We know we're going to get our GPS. Heading is currently active and we've armed GPS. Meaning, once we get these guys aligned, this guy needs to meet this guy. So our heading, always aim roughly for the halfway point. Get right. And once we start intercepting this magenta line, you'll see the white GPS turn to green and heading disappears. Southeast Asian server. So see our track distance? 2.2 miles. That means we're 2.2 miles off our track. We're to the right hand side. We need to go down to our left hand side. So far so good. We're climbing slowly, 105 knots. We're going to ease off some of our mixture. We're getting high. It's a Lycoming engine, so mixture works in this machine. As we get altitude. Monitor our RPM. That's our first indicator. Second indicator is going to be our exhaust gas temperature, EGT. 1.4 miles off our track. And now we can see this bar starting to move in. Look, it's nice and slowly. And once the aircraft captures it, once the avionics capture it, GPS mode takes over and the aircraft will roll to the right and carry on. 777 is here. Good to see you, bud. Hope all is well. We need to be within usually about kind of, you know, quarter mile, give or take. If I ever get my Moses stuff up and running, I'm a dunce with this stuff. I'll probably get the aircraft. Scott, we need to get up and running. Also show how to get the mixture set accurately with the GPH indicator. Yes. So, what we're looking at here, we can see our cylinder head temperature. We can also see outside air, inside air, and we've all our stuff going on here, right? See it capturing? So look, GPS is now flickering, and it's going to pull us in. What am I doing Sunday? Me plan is hopefully we get a bit of streamage. So you have two ways in which you can lean. You can be rich, or you can be lean of peak. Rich means there's going to be a higher fuel ratio. Lean is going to be a lesser fuel, more air ratio. The higher you get, the less dense air gets, so you have to compensate. The engine is getting starved, right? Too much fuel means you're not going to get all your problem, or you're not going to get all your power, right? So we're looking good. We've now hit our cruise alt of 8,000. Won't be high enough. We need 11.4. Minimum safe altitude. So let's bring her up the road now. We're going to call this one. We'll call it 12,000. And we will IAS mode. And we're going to get our speed down to about 105 knots. Something like that. That'll do nicely. Right? Yeah, foul, like, you know, you can foul up the plugs as well, but it doesn't really happen in the air. And if it does, it's because the engine RPM is always going to be higher. You know what I mean? You can still foul them, but it's much easier to fix because your engine RPM is high. Rich, prone to backfire. Lean, prone to ping. There you go. This is very pretty. This plane is fantastic. Version 2 is supposed to get a big engine. I've had it cruising at 15,000 feet, no problem. Hell yeah. Just finished watching Yellowstone, now on to Dutton Ranch. It's so good, Kanzui, isn't it? Bearcat Bob, good to see you, buddy. Long time is right. How are you, man? You're very welcome in. Kanzui, yeah, Yellowstone, me and the witch, we're watching it again. We watched them all. I didn't watch the new ones. I didn't watch, like, the one with Casey or Dutton Ranch. But it's very good. Alright, so far so good. Keep an eye on our EGT here as well. Because we can, like, once that gets too hot, we pull her down a bit, you know? We're going to get a bit lightheaded at 12. The aircraft is only rated for 11.5. Oh, we'll chance it. I just want to clear this terrain ahead of me. Which we will. ADSB is doing ADSB things. It's looking at all the traffic around us. Now, checking out some say intentions as we fly. Let's go in and have a look at the live map. We got some players playing with us. We have Shanks ahead, Vulcan, the Limbics. We got Creo, Flying Tonight, PQ. We have Phil to Spill. I saw more up the road. Sun Jammer, Old Man is there as well. Uniform Goose is just departed the airport. Great to see so many people flying with us tonight using say intentions, lads. Friggin' cool, man. Does the newer higher plane have increased altitude? Yes. No, I think it's 11.5. I could be wrong. Yeah, it's 11.5. Max operating altitude 11.5. Here at Firefly Air, we laugh at restrictions. You know. What happens at 11.6? We're about to find out. Same rated altitude, and it's not because of the engine, it's because of the lack of oxygen. Hold your breath and you'll be fine. Yeah, so they actually fitted the road tax to the real world one as well. It's now an option, but I think it's still classed as experimental. With the certified one from the FAA and the European it's a Lycoming engine. Is it the good old 360? IO 320. This is where your 114 shines. Yes. Murph, have you never been to Yellowstone National Park? It's worth it. House, dude, it's on my bucket list, man. We really want to go there. We're starting on Monday our new National Parks Monday night series. That's starting Monday. And details, I'll put out the details over the weekend on Discord. So yeah, for the next 7 Monday nights, we are back to the heart of general aviation. We're going to be exploring some of the US national parks. Only 7 of them. There'll be more, don't worry. We'll do another series of this. I've picked a handful. 2 of them are very similar, but they're at kind of different areas in the same region. And I haven't flown there yet, so I can't wait to see what they look like. A Monday night series starting Monday. Shocker. Yeah. Don't go to Yellowstone when it blows, right? Yeah, 100%. So yeah, I'll put out a post on Discord, let you know what the crack is. You're going to have to get a much bigger bucket. We're in the middle of the US, so a perfect place to base out of. Scott, 100%. Scott, I just need to figure out, I'm just going to move to Texas and live in Scott's house. Right. I did the Euro Millions now tonight, lads. When I win, we're all having a party. I'm just saying, right? Tilly Flyer, 16 months. Thank you very much indeed. Good evening, not flying tonight. Got an unwell child, but I thought I'd drop in. Well, we're thinking of you, Tilly. Yosemite is insanely gorgeous, and so are the prices for places to stay. I can imagine, man. I can imagine. All right, we're at 10,500. She's really struggling to get higher than this. I'd put you to work while here getting my machine running. Well, that's what we'll say then. I have to go to Texas. Oh, I have to work. Yeah. Work. Scott, I'll do that. No hassle at all. I'll set up your computer like you've never seen it set up. It'd be like the bridge at the Enterprise, The magenta line on your map does not agree with the one on your Garmin. Or your Garmin. Uh-oh. Old Faithful, yeah. As Steiny likes to call it, the old exploding waterfall. What did he say? There may be a new canyon carved out. You're right. Been to Yellowstone, Yosemite, Grand Canyon. They're all amazing. Yes.
Oh, behave.
Vasily, absolutely. Stubby, thanks again for all the bits. What a legend, buddy. Can't wait to see Murph as the Texan cowboy. I'm telling you. Big Bend is the one I want to visit. Yeah, me too. Viper, loved it. That's Texas neck of the woods. Murphy, you've already won the lottery. You really would still be simming even with the millions sitting in your bank. Yeah, I would. 100% I would. The only difference is I'd have a very big man cave, with probably, level D simulators, and be getting you lads to come out and have the crack. Mrs. TPHI, shut up, will you? She's like, I can say something here. Just don't get close to buffalo in Yellowstone. Some guy learned to fly messing with one. Oh, really? Ouch. Well, it is, but Nav wants to take it right instead of left. Uh-oh. Aircon shed and the missus would have a new kitchen. Yeah. More of a man canyon than a man cave with that sort of money. I see what you did there. Welcome to the man canyon. Yeah, right. Jeez, look at all the smoke we have. Drake, Steinways, Mrs. GPHI. We're barely moving, but we're climbing. We can probably level off here and get some altitude. Alright, let's click the altitude hold button. That's 11,000 feet. And let's get that speed back up to where it is, It threw him 7 meters into the air? What? Don't forget the barbecue in Texas. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. That is what we want, lads. Texas barbecue? Oh. Alright, hold our altitude here. Imagine being paid for flight simming. Oh, I nearly read that one out, Viper. Man cave with fireman pole down to the Bat Skoda. Could you imagine? Patrick Doyle just picked up the Gabriel. Nice, buddy. Nice. Yeah, it's beautiful. You're going to enjoy it. Herbivores are more violent than you think. Like, one thing about the Gabriel, it's ideal for training. Like, think about it, lads, right? We're somewhat flat out. It's doing 100 knots. And the advantage to this is it just slows everything down. It gives you more time to react, to think, to plan ahead, monitor the aircraft systems. You know what I mean? So, we are on our way to our first stop of the night, KCOD Airport, which is out by Yellowstone Regional, near Casper. It's ideal for inverted loops. Indeed. Moose are not something you want to mess with. They're crazy. Moose, you say? He says. Upshift, thank you for the bits. Thank you very, very much indeed. The Limbics, your commander can't fly slow enough. We'll pick up speed here now in a bit. Mixture, Murphy, mixture. Do you know what's weird, actually? I'm not getting any more manifold pressure. Let's have a look here. Easy now, Jemima. Alright, speed's coming back now. You started a hype train. Jesus. All aboard. Jeez, look at the mountains over here, look. This is very nice. Look at this. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. It's a very uneventful day with the weather. Got a little bit of haze there. There's Steiny. Ah, jeez. Look at Steiny. Look at that machine, he said. Look at the exhausts. Crazy. It's badass looking, isn't it? It's real kind of... It just has that kind of military look to it, doesn't it? Beautiful. What I like about the Gabriel is the 360 view. Like in VR as well, Captain Kenobi, like it's just... Like if we turn on my head tracking here, like this unrestricted view is absolutely incredible. Like... This is kind of fighter pilot neck of the woods with this sort of a view. You know what I mean? Derek, good to see you. Murph's back flying weird planes. This is a gorgeous plane. Gorgeous. It's really, really pretty. Last week I did a full PC reinstall. The sim is performing fantastically, knock on wood. Bonus was I didn't lose any settings. Ooh, nice. Jay's Limits, that's real nice, man. Real nice. Flew this plane this week 3 or 4 times, still not ready sooner or later. Oh, flew this plan this week 3 or 4 times. Ah, Rolling Stone, good to see you. Johnny Mon, welcome aboard. Happy Friday, buddy. Hope you're well. Are you getting ready for work? Although it's daytime. Yeah, no, you're going to work soon, I'd say. Right, speed is regained. We're back up to about 120. Man, look at these views we got. Absolutely insane. Look at that, man. And you better believe it, we're going to descend here now to pick up some speed. So, altitude select. We're going to drop her down now to 9 or 5. We're going to VS mode. And we're going to go down 500 feet a minute. And our speed is going to pick up. En route to the office. Ooh. We're looking good. Fly. Oh, look at that. The lads in full formation. Look at the state of that. Look. That's gorgeous. Nicely done, lads. Deadly. Very, very, very pretty. If you would all be so kind to hit the like button. Thank you very much, Mrs. TPHI. And yes, if you're on the tube, if you wouldn't mind terribly pressing the like button, be very kind. Terribly kind. Why does me tablet? There we go. Ah, look at the views. Isn't this gorgeous, isn't it? What's the key for the fly past camera? It's using chase plane, Lone Gamer. Delivery is with the aircraft, yes. It's cool, isn't it? I'm so glad that one, the smoke works in multiplayer. And two, between the 420s and the 2, it's also visible in true colour. Lord Freed, you're a genius. I mean, you're a real genius now for making this stuff work. Jesus, look at the view. Steiny, that is some fancy flying, mate. It's very pretty, lads, isn't it? Very pretty. Alright, speed is coming up.
Behave.
Double O behaves. What happened there? Beat the Janie. Caught slipping, welcome in. Yeah, very nice looking plane, isn't it? Let me see. Johnny Mon, 29 months. The High King of Ireland, Johnny. Get right. It's really, really good. Mrs. TPHI says, I can see myself spending a lot of time in this plane. That's high praise. The Mrs. TPHI is very particular about her choice of aircraft. Yeah, it's very nice, isn't it? It's a beaut. I love the Gabriel. I love it. What I got to meet Lord Freed a couple of times. He gave me a sticker of this machine as well. I have it here on my desk. It's gorgeous. It flies well inverted, yes. Sumner, thank you very much indeed, sir. Barrow. Thank you, Mugan. Captain Kenobi says, between Azure Polly and Flying Fries and a Sobo also. Pretty nice things from France. Très bien. They are magnifique. They're absolutely incredible. By the way, what's your current settings for textures in the sim? Texture resolution, I think, is on high. And it's 4K. Do you know? I love a sleek looking GA aircraft like this and the DA-62. Chef kiss, yeah. Mr. Anderson is here, good to see you. Oh, Tyogs as well, yes, yes. Innie announced one this evening. Charles de Gaulle from Innie Bills. They've announced a couple of things. The Malta is released, right? The A380 is still working well in development. And also they have announced an Innie Bills Charles de Gaulle airport in Paris. This is fantastic news. We haven't got a decent Paris. And you know it's going to be good with Innie Bills working on it. 9 or 5. We can actually drop a little bit more. Down to 8.5 we go. Speed, V-speed. Let's get some speed. I refuel a glass of Montbelisac. Excellent. The Innie update on the A380 looks awesome. Yeah, it really does, man. They're doing, Jesus, they're doing great things. Malta was really nice. Now it's released. But Charles de Gaulle, I mean, it's going to get so busy now. Really looking forward to it, yeah. Combine that with the A380 and Air France ops. Stubby, it's going to be awesome, man. This used to be me Friday, I'm leaving work music. You know. What an immersion rush the Gabrielle is. G Slayer, do you like it? It's good, isn't it? Alright, quick checking our fuel quantity. We're good. All is well with the machine. We're up around the VNE neck of the woods, but we're okay. And we're halfway to our first stop in the night. We'll be there in about, I want to say 20 minutes. Had to leave work through a tunnel. No, but the whole Great Escape, U-sub, or Y-sub. Y-sub? I can imagine this playing over the tunnel and everyone thinking, yeah, Murphy's clocked off. I used to blare it. The other song that we had, The Bridge Over the River Kwai, years ago we used to play Toy Soldiers and they were marching us up this, we called it the Hill of Pain on Mount Doom, you know, and it was every day we had to go up this, it was our version of Currahee, and you'd be marching on the spot and full, Jesus, nighttime outside already, who turned off the lights? It's nighttime? The evenings are getting darker and colder. But anyway, yeah, Up the Hill of Pain. We used to whistle it. And then, you know, someone in the background, you know. And of course, the NCOs weren't too impressed. Shut up, Liz. Yeah, shut up. Yeah, you know. Big Lumberjacks, thank you very much indeed. 19 months, buddy. What an absolute legend. Look at the views. Look at that. Jesus. Don't be arguing with the NCOs. Well, they made us NCOs, or they made us NCOs after it. Man, the views. What is going on at my door? So at the moment, 1 2K, 2 2K, but I'd like to get back to 1 4K and 2 2K. Aha, yes. In terms of your TV or whatever, views are stunning, aren't they? Look at this, lads. Imagine, that was Cyrus. Imagine this at night time. Hang on there now a second. We make this all look terribly sexy. Look, you ready? Oh, Jesus, look at that. Look at the state of this. Monitors for the PC. Flying Winnebago. Plane looks great. It's gorgeous, isn't it? It's gorgeous. This is the back seat. Get back into the front seat. Got Strata weather and skeptical, but you're really impressed. I'm running Strata right now with Rex, Cyrus, and so yeah, like it's very good, man. It's just that freaking transition. So maybe try if they're making it better with the if they're making it better with that transition, we're laughing. You know what I mean? But your 4K sim perf is amazing, but I kind of need a new PC. You're using a 5070 is really good. Do you know? There's Glitch Ghost. Oh, this is freaking gorgeous, lads. Look at that scenery below. All the aircraft we have. Look at the amount of Gabriels. This is just beautiful. I think we'll drop another 1,000 feet. Begar. Steiny, are we ready? We'll hunker down at about 1,500 feet a minute. Down the hill. Those sounds, though. Sounds are really good in this airplane now. Really good. Why am I so far behind? Steiny, where's the NOS? Don't tell me you put NOS into the other one, did you? It looks identical. Oh, really? Cyrus, that's great, man. So time of day, just so we lock in, right? 1922 local. Muse fan remembers that year well. Sure, he was 26. When I next see Muse fan, he's not going to say anything. Well, to be fair, the last time I saw Muse fan, he was warned not to give me a hug because of me sunburn. And what did he do? He gave me a big hug and a big pat in the back. Oh, it was brilliant. Oh, Sourdough Man, you absolute ledge. Thank you very much indeed for the super chat and a very happy Friday. Welcome in. Serves you right. Yeah. When I see him in Bristol now, it's just going to be an elbow to me head. Ah, Murph. Great to see you. He'd be sound like that, you know. New. Oh, I drank that very fast. Jeez. The new Intels this autumn are going to be a new series for new socket set. Up to 52 core, 44 core. Oh, really? Are you at a stand for Bristol, Merv? No. I'm floating. You'll find me at the usual places. I'll be saying hello to the guys over at Builds. I'll be hanging out with them. Just because they're a great bunch of lads. And, yeah, I'll be hanging around. Two Dogs, a very happy Friday. Welcome in, buddy. How was your day? It's still your day, but how was it? Why do they keep losing me radar? The ATC identing 7 times already. It's probably because it's in a groupie flight home wrecker. Say intentions, when you're using air traffic control, they're still moving it towards being able to control human pilots inside the world, if you like, but it's not there yet, you know. You'll track me down at some point. Oh yeah, Stubby, we're going for Pinester. We have a couple of socials planned. And there's a foam party at Stu Snape's house. Do you know? Alright, we're approaching Cody. Not too far now, lads. This has been gorgeous so far, hasn't it? Really impressive. Teal foam party. The dual ticket lotto has been rubbish. Not won anything since it started. Yeah, like I'm not one to say, yeah, do the lotto, but like, wouldn't it be an absolute devil if you won it though? Right. I would love to join, but I'm sober, so I'll stay in the lemonade. You look like a large squadron of mini whirbirds. Looks great, isn't it? It's friggin' awesome looking. He says a couple of social. He means complete and utter piss-ups. Yeah, well, I do, to be fair. Socials. Basically, we're going to go on the lash. Yeah, right. Ram is still insane at the moment. My chosen stuff 18 months ago was 398. It's now 1,300. Ouch. Ouch. Yeah, that's kind of lively, isn't it? That ended abruptly. Man, these scenes. It's really a social gathering at a pub if you aren't complete. Yeah, 100%. The lash, indeed. My cameras keep getting triggered at my house. Hang on. Alert, there's someone at your front room. Huh? Alert, there's someone at your door. Huh? Part picker was great to watch stuff go down, but been horrible to see it go the other way. Yeah, yeah. Lord Freed, not at all. Mercy buckets. Yeah, right. Okay, Cody. What's going to happen at Cody? We got 2 runways, 2204. I'll say intentions is going to help us out here. Let's go in and do an airport lookup. We'll horse in Cody, KCOD. KCO. Why I want you to go in there, Chief? Uh-oh. We'll try it this way. Oh, that's interesting. I can't type in the box. Interesting. The app will do it. Alright, airport lookup. Enter. Choose. We'll go KCOD. KCOD. Search. This is Cody. Let's go in and have an old gawk here now, right? Elevation 5,000, winds 030 at 10. Runway 22 looks like 0. Wait, oh, hang on. 030, you muppet. Runway 04. Altimeter 3026. 3026. 3026. Barrow. Yep, you devil, yep. 3026, and it's going to be that of runway 4. So heading mode is going to take us back over. Select heading. Roll to the left. And we'll go in on a heading of about 230. Just to give us a bit of a swing down, you know?
Behave.
CTD coming into land. I don't believe you. You can always stay sober at a social if you're the nominated driver and laugh at everyone else getting legless. Yeah. Might as well contribute to the Bristol Social Fund. Stubby, thank you very, very much indeed. I've promised Muse fan it's a free bar. It'll either be a Mars bar or a Snickers. Or a Twix, you know. He likes Twix. LP Patrol, good to see you. Hope you're well. Alright, so we are approaching Cody. Also known as Yellowstone Regional. Go all out and get him a curly whirly. Right? Teetotalers always get to laugh at the drunk Muppets. We don't get drunk, we just have the crack. Don't suppose we can add crunchies to the list. Those things are edible gold. Oh, crunchy. I like crunchies. Right. A few miles to go. Now, the field elevation is 5,000, so we're just about 2.5 over that. £6 for an Erdinger. I like Erdinger. You know, the game. This playlist could have anything on it. Yeah, I don't mind. Like, I mean, we we get in on Friday, so we'll have dinner and a few pints somewhere on Friday. But we won't be doing the dog in it, and then Saturday we'll have a few more. Yeah, Eamon wasn't drunk at all at Lelystad. Not at all, Eamon. You were sober as a judge. Not a bother at all. You know, flat out sober. So he was. You know. Yeah, right. Pull the other one. Let me see. What have we got in here? So, lads, if you are watching us over on the tube, thank you very much indeed. Good evening. We do have tunage over on Twitch if you'd like to jump in. A pre-Santa drink. Oh, yeah. This is like I told someone once when there was an open bar in an event. They got all excited and showed up. The open bar was a Twix. Yeah. Brilliant, right? Hey, Don Waldy, good to see you, buddy. Hope you're well. Happy Friday. All right. Small roll to the right now as we're coming alongside the airfield. Let's call this 240 degrees. We're looking good here in the brand new updated version 2 of the Gabriel. We're going to be changing the aircraft as well, lads. This is the 160 brake horsepower Lycoming IO 320 engine. Nice, calm, gentle, behaves. And then we're going to change things up a bit by going with the Bijani then. The version, a 420 horsepower. Not for the faint heart at all. Alright, heading now 260. And we're rambling in towards Cody. Inbound to Cody, yes. You're about to get gapped, aren't I? Indeed, we're going to be speeding it up now. Well, we don't need to go nuts, but we're going to have a bit of fun with it. Jeez, the scenery is gorgeous tonight, isn't it? This whole region just got incredible. Is that because I chose the flight plan? No. Super Ty, when have I ever done nothing stupid like that? That just doesn't happen. It just doesn't happen. We'd be grand. Man, the tunes are kicking tonight. Right, Cody, show us your worst. We're inbound at a speed of 135, currently 7,500. We got to drop her down one. 6.5 will do. VS us right down. Pick up some speed. Look good. Second ball cam. Yeah, right. What do you mean second ball cam? My sister had an open bar at her wedding reception. Your dad gave me 10 grand to pay the bill. He said keep the change. He came back with $90. Ouch. Ouch. Oh, we never did our check-in. Hang on. Ooh, 64 pilots across 63 cities in 17 countries have checked into our live stream tonight. That's amazing, lads. We are a global community. It's dark out in me hall and I think there's someone walking by. What's going on? Oh.
Oh, Jesus.
Right. Carry on. Cancel, stand fast. So a dog followed the young fella home. Get right.
Dreamy, sleepy, nutty.
Jesus! A dog followed the young fella home, and now they smell a dog in my house, and then yeah, they're going to collect the dog. I wasn't a pizza delivery guy at all. No, they were. What's wrong with this angle? I thought this was very sophisticated. Just don't look at me head, right? It's also a little bit bright now that I'm looking at it. Turn off that shagging light, you're blinding me! Your house is haunted. We need to call the Ghostbusters. Yeah. The beacon is lit. The beacon is... Who turned on... Colonel Fork, will you check off? It's all hard. It's all go here tonight. I'm very pale in this camera. I didn't put that on. I didn't press that button. I don't know. You're getting me... Where am I? You're getting me into trouble. Get right. Jesus. Steve C, anytime. The song is dedicated to Steve C. But there's the runway look, right? Hang on, wait. Autopilot off. And power coming back. Cody, November 235, Romeo Mike. We're inbound. We're going to be turning right base, runway 04, full stop. Cody, you can't come mad at me. I'm sick. How sick are you? Brilliant. Where's this now? You something the camera angle. I what? Easy now. Watch the RPM, Murph. Alright, speed's coming down nicely. Landing gear coming down. Notch flaps. Oh, this is terribly nice. Isn't this nice? The Offerdene followed by the Mrs. Flashbulb in me face. It's all fun and games till someone loses an eye. Or your missus sees something on a screen that shouldn't be there because Colonel Fork redeemed it at impeccable timing. Some say the man has skills. Some say Murphy's Law. Oh no, there I am. Right, there we go. Oh man, look at this. Who's that ahead of me? A goat tie. He's now. Cody, traffic. November 235, Romeo Mike. Short final 04, full stop. Cody. This is pretty. Right. Your screen, your problem. Jay's a bit of a crosswind here, look. In over the roads. Alright, bring that speed down. Easy now, Murphy. Little high. Lead the speed. Hold the nose. Touchdown. That's a very... Eyes on the floor. Always. Oh, lovely light switch. Ooh. He's now. Flaps it. It didn't redeem the lights. Did you try and redeem it? No, no one pressed it. Love the landscapes. They're very pretty. No one redeemed it, Muse. It was a missed opportunity. That's all I can say. Riot. What we're going to do now, friends, we're going to change aircraft. You tried. We're going to change our aircraft in this one. Because we're going to go over to the mad devil of an aircraft now, right? I got an error saying something went wrong. Excellent. That's because Stu Snape isn't here. Park and brake set. Alright, lights off, auxiliary pump off.
Runway 4.
Engine, mags, mixture. All right. Excellent, excellent. So, end the flight, and we'll jump back in with the other aircraft. So, this is the Black Shape BK-160. We're now going to go into the other one. The mad one. The 420. Also known as the Bijani then, right? I'm off, wait now. I'm off to Murphy. Thanks for the fun. Enjoy Yellowstone. House 75. Have a great evening, bud. And thanks so much for coming in. So, choice of liveries. I'm going to go with the same one again because it looked terribly, terribly nice. I do like that silver one. Do you know? That might have been a tactical landing, but it was still a landing. I agree.
Dreamy, sleepy, nighty, snoozy, snooze.
Muse fan, the button worked there, look. Jesus. Right, Cody, man over here. Where did we come in? 04? We'll start over here, look. All right. One of them, one of those. Live weather. Well, it says live weather, but it's actually from the other crowd. And let's see what happens. Refresh the stream to test it. You owe me 5,000 points. I'll get straight on them straight away. Yeah, straight away. Phil to spill, you take care, bud. We'll get working on those for you straight away. Oh, man, alive. There's things on stuff with this machine. Right, I think I need to reconfigure cameras for this to do. Uno momento, numero uno. Taste plane. Import. Import from Flying Fries Gabriel. Import all. Replace the views. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Excelente. 3. So, what's different about this machine, you ask? Well, it's a complete and utter maniac. Same body, however, it's 420 horses and it's reinforced. The airframe is actually reinforced. And there's like exhausts here that would probably burn the bejesus out of the wing now that I'm looking at it. You know, caution, extremely hot. Lord Freed, is it wise having them right there at the wing? Should they not be like facing downwards? And a 5-bladed prop. 420 you say? Yeah. This thing is going to be friggin' nuts. Right. Canopy. Eat me chips. Lock the door. Tablet. And let's have a look. So, HUD, grand, noise reduction, leave it good. Shiver sound, no, that's okay. Fuel. Top her up there now, Bijani. Apply. Remove before flight. Good luck and thanks. We're good here, we're good there, we're good there. Right, super duper. It's perfect like this. More lift. Yeah. So they're only wings. What harm would it do? It's the anti-ice system. Yeah, anti-ice. Yeah, that's what it is. Right, landing gear down. Parking brake on. Flaps up. Battery coming on. Fuel is already on. Anti-collision lights and nav lights. Avionics master switch coming on. Prop full forward. Mixture not fully rich at altitude. Booster pump coming on. Okay, that. Cancel this, cancel that. And I think we're looking good. Are we ready? Mags 1 and 2. And let us start this machine. Oh yeah. Pedo. That's better sound. Everything sounds terribly calm. Just popped into the sim at KCOD. Multiplayer on, nameplates on, but don't see anyone. What have you missed? Uh-oh. Not sure. She married Uncle... Wait, she's married to Uncle Ice. Uncle Ice? Oh, wait. I see what you did there. Ah, Jesus. Maybe the cold air at high altitude balances out the hot exhaust. Maybe. Right, so... plane needs to do plane things. There we go. Oh, what's this now? There's some nice differences in this machine. Flight plan. Oosh. Alright, so add a waypoint. So we're now starting from KCOD. Enter. Next waypoint is KWYS. KWYS. And our final stop of the night is going to be KEKX. KEKS. Enter. Lovely. All righty then. Zoomage. CDA or CDI is on nav. 3025 is what she's given me. Altitude, bring this up a bit. Up the hill you go. That's heading. Altitude coming up. Taxi light coming on. No, taxi light coming on. Let's call it 10,000 feet. Transponder, start transponding. Press any button. Which will be 123450. 123450. Com 1. One, two, three, 4, 5, 0. Right. We're in. Are we ready? Off the brakes. And let us go maneuver it. Man alive, look at this machine. Up there now. Oh, jeez, the power of this already. Oh, no. This is going to be friggin' nuts. I'm already afraid. I only barely put power in and the plane was like, yes! Whose idea was this? The new aerobatics display. Press the first button on the turn page to see the wind indicator. On the new aerobatics display, press the first page. Stall the kettle now. Is that on the tablet? Aha. Gotcha. Cody, November 235, Romeo Mike. We're taxiing to runway 4, straight out departure. Cody. Don't spill the gin. I'm genuinely worried how fast this thing is going to go. This is going to be hilarious. Hilarious. Bit of taxi in. Good. Oh, Jesus. Bit of power, Murph. Bit of power. All right. We'll just skip the queue here. It's grand. Say nothing. I ended up lighting the stove tonight. You lit the stove?
Approaching.
Is it that cold everywhere? Well, it is. It's 13 degrees here, I suppose. Now, time of day seems a bit off. We were a little bit later, weren't we? There we go. Get the sun low in the sky. Cody, November 235, Romeo Mike, departing runway 04, taking off. Cody. All right, friends. Here we go for our next flight. Are we ready? Right, power. Mother of Janie, mother of... The speed. Upsy daisy. Gear up. Flaps in. Holy crap, the speed. Oh my lord, the speed. Right. We need to take this one fierce handy. Fierce handy. He's an Murph. She be grand. This thing is an absolute riot of a plane. Riot, riot, Muse, riot. It is ridiculous fun, this thing. What an absolute riot of a plane. It's friggin' it's gorgeous though, isn't it? Murphoonigan, right? Right, let's get ourselves back on track here. This is really nice, man. Got some beautiful mountains here to go exploring with as well. Absolutely fantastic. And we'll have a bit of fun with this. Are we having fun? Did I mention it's Friday? Now, let's go through the mountain bit here. I mean, look, the speed alone, look, well over 200 knots. Flies differently. Like, this thing is just... This is like the evil step... Sister? I don't know. It's evil. It's dangerous. You're still within time. Dr. Jekyll or Mr. Hyde, right? It's beautiful. The untamed beast. I love it. Great work with this one, Lord Freed. This is so nice. Look at this, man. This is freaking gorgeous, isn't it? We find ourselves in a bit of a canyon. Great to work with Steiny. Does Steiny do the Steiny business when it comes to the flight modelling and handling? If that's the... Oh, Jesus. If that's the case, never dance with Steiny in real life. You'll come back exhausted. Look at the absolute hack of this, lads. Beautiful. This is gorgeous, man. Alright. The aforementioned Man Canyon. Whoosh. 240 knots, man. Alright, there's a power plant on the right hand side. We're going to roll to the right, pick back up our magenta line. Next airport we're heading to is West Yellowstone Airport. West Yellowstone. So let's see, can we dial in a bit of autopilot? There's our heading. Autopilot engaged. Altitude. We said 10. We probably don't need 10. Because we've got canyons and stuff here, lads. So I might just fly down this canyon if there's no complaints. Let's hold our altitude. And we'll ramble through the canyon. Do I sim in VR at the odd time? Your poor Aerostar? Man, that's ridiculous looking, isn't it? Ah, this is beautiful. It's beautiful. Hey, Flyer! Pardon me, Flyer 10. Good to see you, bud. Welcome in, welcome in. So this is pretty much a free airplane. If you already own the Gabrielle, version 2 will give you version 1 or version 2 for the BK160. And then just for the sheer fun of it, Flying Fries have thrown in this behemoth. 230 knots, not a bother. See you, Murph. Time to meet the missus for some pints at happy hour. Sumner, you enjoy yourself, buddy. Thanks so much for rambling in. As a starting simmer, is it advisable to go non-VR or VR first? BC, if you've never used VR, I advise you to try it out somewhere first. It's not for everyone. It can make people a little bit sick and whatever else. Put it this way, if you plan to go non-VR, you can always add VR to the experience after the fact. You know what I mean? We're just kind of we're just kind of we'll keep it in this canyon, I suppose. Do you know? It seems to work, doesn't it? Did I mention it's Friday, by the way? Ah, brilliant! Easy now. Loads of detail on the ground. This is absolutely gorgeous. Any minute we're going to see John Dutton. Or Rip. Or Beth. Jesus. Murph quit work. Every day is Friday for him. Well, you know. Sorta. You might want to keep the bucket nearby if you fly like this in VR. Yes. Easy. Follow me! What are the thingamaboppers on the wingtips? They're using aerobatics. They're horizon lines. Keep an eye on it. Interesting terrain ahead. Autopilot off. We're going to hand fly this one. Bit of change of pace here. Hang on a second now. I need something that kind of fits the old Bajani then. You know what I mean? Easy. This is appropriate. You can toggle the wing aerobatic sights in the tablet. Lovely canyons over here, guys. This drinks fuel, though. This really drinks fuel. Man, it's absolutely beautiful, isn't it? What a way to explore the sim. This is a great airplane to do it in as well. I mean, you know, we're talking about having a bit of head tracking. It's the closest thing you can get to VR without being in VR. But it's the view we get out of this cockpit. It is absolutely divine. Yeah, 100% Muse.
That's a big 10-4.
Free bro, thank you very much indeed. 9 months, bud. Thank you very, very much indeed. Cheers, man. Happy Friday. Insane support, lad. This week has been absolutely unbelievable. So I want to thank you all so very, very much indeed. Unbelievable. Where am I going? These are a mad bunch of lads. Easy now. Jeez, look at the roads here. This is like cross-cart kind of place, isn't it? Head tracking is possible by using sim-specific camera with chase plane, but it's also native. Head tracking is native now with the Toby Eye tracker. It's handy, real handy. Jesus. You can't be flying, scaring, be flying. Jesus. Home Wrecker, look what he did, look. Jesus. 10 gifted tier 1 subs coming in from Home Wrecker. Holy crap, man. Lads, if you got a tier 1 sub, but thanks to Home Wrecker, do be sure to say thank you. Twitch actually threw 2 of them in there as well. So Twitch are doing this thing in vertical streams. So if you're watching on like your phone, you'll probably see me in the vertical stream. It's still me now, you know, but I'm just on a different kind of...
Jesus.
Right. We're just in a different kind of setup, man. But yeah, for every 5 gifted, Twitch throw 1 in for the crack. It's great. I have no complaints at all. Home Wrecker, thank you very much. Lads, you got a tier 1 sub, but thanks to Home Wrecker, do be sure to say thank you. Oh yeah. Tiniest Lobsters. Best name ever.
Oh, behave.
Stubby, thank you for the bits. Cheers, bud. Final destination? Ooh. Our final stop is Kilo Echo Kilo Sierra. It's an entirely different kind of streaming. Altogether. Gregor, good to see you, bud. Alright, we're coming up to a lake. Oh, this plane flies so well. I love the model. Gorgeous. Man, look at that mountain up there where the sun is. Let us ramble to that.
Jesus.
A Tony head tracker. Toby Eye. Toby Eye. I want to check out that big mountain. Dialed in the force feedback. G Slayer. Nice. With this plane, G Slayer. Nicer. Man, this is pretty. Oh, yes, he says. Oh, yes. Man alive, this is pretty. A friend of yours has a DC3 at KEKS, soon it'll be an Airbnb. No way, man. Now that's absolutely cool looking, isn't it? Montana. Oh, it's very nice out here. Absolutely gorgeous. I see a Lord Freed and a Captain Kenobi over yonder, rather. Here's Barney Gumble. Ah, lads, isn't this absolutely savage? Cyrus, how's the sim running for you, bud? Is it still going smooth? Man, that's gorgeous. All right, continue on. It's like that scene out of The Naked Gun, you know? Everywhere I look reminds me of her. As we fly. That's brilliant. Come on in with that. I get jokes. Muse fan got it. This is a great plane just to go kind of arsing around in, isn't it? It's brilliant. Oh, look at the detail of the mountains here. Favorite Naked Gun quote is, oh yeah, it's really good. Or what was it? Like a midget at a urinal, I knew I had to stain my toes. It's brilliant. Oh. Some of the quotes, you couldn't say them these days. They're shocking. There's another one, you know, like a blind man had to feel my way around. If you know, you know. We can't say that anymore. Don't mind that crowd. We can say anything. It's grand. It's Friday. Oh, Jesus, mind the mountain. Oh, lads, look at this for a view. Toto, we'll start again just for you. You need to get this airplane. You're going to absolutely love it, man. The Gabriel version 2. If you already own the Gabriel, this is a brand new version and it's free. It was at this moment Murphy's stream ended abruptly. Epic Fool, good to see you, buddy. Happy Friday, man. Do I watch Captain Steve? Steve? That name rings a bell. Oh, yeah. I surely do. Who are you and how did you get here? I'm a locksmith, and I'm a locksmith. Cigarette? Yes, I know. A hospital? What is it? Oh, it's a big building full of sick people. But that's not important right now. Ah, yeah. Ah, yeah. See you lot now! Where's me over-the-shoulder cam button thingy? I'm watching you! You know, with your buttons. Is this some kind of bus? Yes, it's very impressive. Oh, Janie Mac. I've my other camera over there. That's the new area I'm trying to build, look. Doesn't it look very fancy? There's all sorts of things happening over there. It's a little bit dark now because I'm still working on it. Ooh. Very fancy. What's nice is the swap operations at Kennedy. Oh, nice. Jimmy. Jimmy, have you ever been to a man's gymnasium? Ever been inside a Turkish prison? Brilliant. I'm sure we can discuss this like two adults. Isn't that right, Mr. Poopy Pants? Oh, yes. They don't make them like they used to, man. You know. Big Al, yes indeed. Lumia is very slow. Yeah, it's been acting up tonight, Scott. Oh, Jesus. Steinways. Let's see, can we form up on him? Well, not if he does that.
Oh, Jesus.
It's everywhere, it's everywhere. Easy. Need to trim that roll or it's an issue with the unbalanced tanks. I'd say it's just the torque ailerons. Consider ourselves trimmed. Ah, Jesus, Tiny. Just as I got close to you. Catch me now, he says. Cuban? No, Dutch Irish. My father was from Wales. Yeah. Just a great show. Yeah, you gotta watch him again. He's Caucasian. Oh yeah, what do we know about this man? He's Caucasian, mustache, about 6'2". That's an awfully big mustache. That's brilliant. Oh, that's brilliant. Papa Justify, good to see you, bud. Lucky Bo, Murph, 1 year and 5 months to retirement. Good man yourself. Yes. 17 months, you won't even feel it. I keep getting like static electricity off that switch. Ouch. We're doing well, lads. It's a Friday night. We're in an absolutely gorgeous aircraft. The tunes are kicking. We have beverage. And we're flying with the Fireflies. I said the white courtesy phone. The red zone is for loading and unloading only. The green zone is for loading and unloading only. Yeah, something like that, isn't it? Something like that. Oh yeah, one of my favourite quotes from the advert. Police squad. Hold it, sister. And then a nun runs in and holds the pint. Brilliant. Husband is sat here, giant smirk in his face with all the Leslie Nielsen quotes. Oh yeah. Hell yeah. What can you tell me about this man? I don't know anything. Maybe this will persuade you. Well, okay, I knew him, but I'm not telling you anymore. What do you want to know about him? I can't tell you. It's police business. But how about this? You know, to loosen your tongue. Okay. Right? Dan is here. Good to see you. You take a chance every morning crossing the street or sticking your face in a fan. Brilliant. Hey, Maple. Good to see you, bud. Happy Friday, man. Bingo. Pulls bingo card out of the drawer. Yeah. Did you know this aircraft has a cabrio mode? Just unlock your canopy and open it. No, yeah, it'll pop off. Yeah. One-on-one with as little dribbling as possible. Yeah. Colonel Fork is in the skies. Eyes. Give me ham on white. Hold the mail. Brilliant. Andy, I'm not a piece of meat, Jane. All right. Down this little canyon we go. This is just gorgeous. We're using Strata and Rex to give us this atmosphere, and I gotta say, lads, it's looking absolutely gorgeous. The Gabriel version 2. What a machine. The panel is underneath your autopilot. Flick the switch on the left, color on the right. Oh yeah, for smoke on. Let's go with the teal smokage. Oh yeah. Per usual, we're not seeing it. What are you actually flying in, Colonel Fork? Frank, I can't see anything. Ed? Oh yeah, use your open eye. You're in the airplane heaven P-51. Oh no! The wingless Super Connie, yeah, it's a great bit of stuff. Sure, it hurts. Maybe not as much as jumping on a bicycle with the seat missing, but it hurts. Ah, Linny, 100%. Oh, this is pretty. Yeah, Redbird need to Red Wing need to fix that plane. It's like, looks like a giant, well, we won't, it's flying. Jesus, look at this. This is pretty, friends. Very, very pretty. Do you speak dive? Jeez. Right, let's bring this one in for a landing. Second stop of the night. This is West Yellowstone. We're going to go for a landing on runway 19. Right now. Yeah, right. Not right now, Ed. Brilliant. All right, power coming back. Power coming right back. And let's see what we can do here. Speed 150, gear coming down. All right, notch flaps. Looking good. West Yellowstone, November 235, Romeo Mike, inbound, short final, runway 19er, full stop. West Yellowstone. The sounds of this are so good. Oh, this is brilliant. It sounds really good, doesn't it?
Sleepy, nighty, snoozy, snooze.
Ah, Quokka! Jesus! Easy now. It was a rookie mistake. The timing. Hey, QC Frank, good to see you. Had an absolute chance to escort the Royal Canadian Snowbird around my workplace. No way, man. That's awesome, Frank. Alright, easy, does it? Look at this biggie, just... Alright. Beautiful flying. Kenobi looks awesome, man. Beautiful. Alright. Slow her down. Man, look at those prop animations. They're gorgeous. It's a relatively small prop as well, isn't it? Alright. Alright, lads. The last leg, not far. 42 nautical miles. And there's all sorts of interesting terrain ahead, so double check your fuel. We burnt half a tank on that one. Easy now. Now, let's have a look. We'll taxi on down. Steiny is doing Yaki Boos. Oh, yeah. It's not the size of the prop. Yeah. It's very nice. I see a Colonel Fork. Looks like you're in a Texan in the sim. Oh no, a Skyraider. Ooh. There was a bounce. You don't want a, yeah. You don't want a larger prop. I won't say larger for very long. Look at these lads Yaki Booing all around the place, look. What is this? A disco? Formation taxi. Yes. That looks friggin' nuts. Okay. On to flaps. West Yellowstone, November 235, Romeo Mike. We're going to be taking off runway 19er, departure to the northwest. West Yellowstone. Easy now. There goes QC Frank. There's Balut, Forever Young is inbound. All
Approaching runway 19.
This should be fun.
Can I get a refund?
No, shut off. There's no refunds. Quiet. Easy now. Are we ready, sports fans? Let's go flying. Take a pair of sets. Speed is very, very alive. Yep, daisy. Gear up. Flaps in. Man, the speed. Alright. Bit of climbing to do. It's over to our right hand side. As we make our way to it. Sounds really nice, doesn't it? Sounds are friggin' awesome on this thing, man. It accelerates like a pocket rocket, yeah. Truthful Dredge. Remember that thing on X-Plane? We have one in Microsoft Flight Sim as well. Alright, round to the right we go. We're looking good. Gorgeous. What a machine this is. What an absolute machine. Watching everyone taking off. You see Muse fan, Rambog, Kenobi, Captain Kenobi, Kissy Frank, the Limbics, Old Man Strike. There's Sunjammer, Clamjammer, Ogotai. We got Jalagod, Lucky Bow, Steinways, Drake, Forever Young, Creo, Visualize, Steve C, Shanks, Steinways. It's all happening now, lads. All happening now. Beautiful. Easy now. Get that speed up, Murph. Alright, let's follow this lake. Hebgen Lake. Nice beaver. Alright, we're looking good now. We're looking good now. It just looks so good, doesn't it? Steinways is still behind me. We should fly into the valley of the shadow of... or the shadow of the valley of... whatever that is. I might change the time of day so we can actually see the terrain a bit better. There we go. Yeah, I think that'll work. The shadow of the valley of... well, not debt. In this case, it'd be a bit of crack. Or debt as in, like, you know, I owe money debt. Yeah, that works. There's flying tonight. Kilburn, Elric, Jalagod. Massive congratulations to Flying Fries. This is a beautiful, beautiful aircraft. What an update. Version 2 is now live. It's a free update if you already owned the Gabriel. This is class, man. This is just class. What an upgrade. Absolutely friggin' gorgeous. Right, we're going to go into this canyon and see what sort of trouble we can find ourselves in here. This should be fun. Yeah, loads of fun. Loads of fun. What else do we have here now? Oh, that kind of works as well. Need a bit of cowbell. All right. Into silly speed, look. $300 knots, man. What a way to go. All right. I love the lighting on this as well. Sweet, isn't it? Okay, so we follow in the canyon, left turn.
Oh, behave.
Oh, behave. Stubby, thank you very much. Top of the leaderboard for the bits. Cheers, buddy. Let's ramble up this way. There's Jolly God up the hill.
I put the car in
Jesus! Steiny, a mad thing! Gifting 5 tier 1 subs to the community right here on Twitch. Steiny, thank you very, very much indeed, buddy. Lads, if you got a tier 1 sub, and thanks to Steiny, do be sure to say thank you. The man is a legend. Cheers, buddy. Yeah, it's some route, isn't it? Some route, some plane. Look at the mountains here, look. Absolutely friggin' gorgeous. Oh man, this is good. Hermit something. Take it fierce handy, bud. We'll see you on the next one. Look at this. The scenery up here is insane. Don't bin it, Murphy. This is gorgeous scenery. Look at that. I see a wild aiming ahead of us. This is absolutely class, isn't it? Now we can leave the canyon, but where's the fun in that? Let us party on. Yep, you devil. Oh man alive, look at this scenery. This is friggin' savage. 203 knots. What do you reckon, lads? Frank is giving it a bash. It has to be done, doesn't it? Hell yeah! Look at that. This place is nuts. What a playground. Oh, it's pretty. It's just incredible scenery, man. Absolutely gorgeous. Gorgeous. Easy now. We'll break down to the right here as well. Montana, Idaho, two of your favorite places? Dude, they're so good. Look at this. It just keeps going, man. Keep an eye on our fuel. Very, very pretty. That's the first time I saw Strata kind of pop the weather in. Just look at the mountain over there, look. We're heading for that. Oh, wow, look at this. Take a bow, Microsoft Flight Sim. Look at this. That has to be some of the best scenery I've seen in The Sims so far. Like, this is gorgeous. What do we reckon? Is it landable? I mean, come on out of that, lads. Is that landable? I think so.
Yeah, come on, give it a go, man.
We got to give it a shot, don't we? With the scrapyard it is. Hang on a second. I reckon we can do it. Try not to, panic. We'll try not to panic. Easy now, Button Smurf. Easy. Medics on standby. I reckon now, lads, we're going to be absolutely fine with this. In a world. Oh, brilliant. One man will do something stupid. We just need to kind of find... Oh no! QC... Medic! We need a medic! QC Frank! He's shagged it! Easy now. Jesus, it doesn't look as smooth as I thought, but sure, look it. Oh, watch your speed, Murphy. Oh no, there's rocks! Easy now. Oh, there's big rocks. Oh, GD Mac. Oh, it's murder death. Oh no, Jesus, it was terrible. First time! Yeah!
Right landing, man. Right landing.
Yes! Oh no! No, there's been another murder death kill. Oh no, there's killings everywhere.
Jesus.
It shall be known as Mount Doom. Oh, Jason, my plane is running away. Here comes Elric. Go on, Elric, you can do it. Yes. No. Oh, Jesus. Oh, where'd he go? He landed it. Will Lord Freet and Captain Kenobi tempt fate? They're thinking about it, friends. Oh, Jesus, look out. Lord Freet, you are 3/4 of a mile. Call the ball. Call the ball. Oh no!
60% of the
No, nearly. But then there was medic. We need a medic. Delegate. Yes. No. Yes. Oh, ouch. No. And how many lives will the mountain range claim this evening? Nobody knows. Nobody knows. Could be worse. Could be worse. Could always be worse. If it's one thing landing here, it's going to be some crack trying to take off. Go on, Speedy! Yes! No! Wait, hang on! There's carnage up the road. Oh, shit! No! Oh, no, he's going down the mountain! Dr. Notham! No one saw it, mate. Speedy's still going. Visualize! Jesus. Uh-oh. Look out now! Oh, JD! Look at you, JD! Oh, no! Medic! Medic! Oh, medic! He's fallen off the edge! Jesus. Who's next to challenge Mount Doom? Stu Snape, good to see you! Thanks for the lovely letter you sent me earlier on, mate. Fierce young, or forever young. I like your optimism. Oh, wait! Oh, wait, hang on! Oh, don't! Oh, no! Oh, Jesus, no. He got a bad old knockout as riot, huh? When Sister Mona Hinja came out with a Pavlova, or whatever it was. What was her name? Who put that rock there? Alright, we need to get off this hill. We're surrounded by rocks. Wait! Captain Kenobi! He's inbound! It's looking good. Wait! It's looking good! It's looking good! Yes! Captain Kenobi! That is how it is done. The man has landed in style. Look out, Frank! Jays are gonna have. Oh no! Oh no! Steve! Ah, he's gone over the far side of the hill. I mean, this looks quite safe. Wing, watch your. Oh, Jesus, no! Oh no, dude! Oh, oof! Medic! What'll Steiny do? He's like, yeah, no. Oh, wait, no, he's going for it. Go on, Steiny. Oh. He made it. Angels 1-5. A hop. A skip. A jump. Nearly hold it. Oh, no. No. They landed it. Oh, no, he's gone off the edge. He's gone off the edge. Don't panic. No, that just didn't turn right at all. All right, Jake. Yes, it's looking all right. He did all right. Mind the bell. No, it didn't go right at all. You poor old devil. It was going grand until, you know, it wasn't. Wendy, I can fly. Oh, dear, Frank. I mean, you know. Ouch. Manny ouch, lads. Manny ouch. Right. We need to get off. We need to get off this rock. Huh. There's life. No, there was life. Now there's not. Low oil pressure. Now there's life. Let's see what happens here now. Welcome to the rock. Oh, very good, Scott. Oh, Jesus. Right, easy now. Oh, jeez, the rocks. How do we get off the rock? Jesus, right. Power, speed, and power. Oh, mother of... Oh, JD. Oh, no, the rocks, Murphy. Oh, no. No, you hit the rocks like a muppet. Oh, there's even more. Oh, yeah. Oh, another rock. Yes, we made it. First time. So professionally done. I'm even surprised myself. Jesus, though. Right. We now head to our final place of flying. We shall ramble. That was fun, wasn't it? Man, the speed. What an absolute machine this is. I love it. It's such a fun plane, lads, isn't it? Isn't it brilliant? It's absolutely brilliant. Right, the final furlong. We can see a rambog ahead of us. Let's see how we get on. Game on! Party on, Wayne. Yeah, right. Good to see you, buddy. And to think Lord Freed was a man outstanding in a field recording sounds with Gregoire for this version. It's so good. Lord Freed says, everyone please spread the word if you enjoy the Gabrielle, because it has not been a free update for everybody. Very true. Lord Freed, we give you thanks and praise. Oh, it's Flight Simmer's here. Shane, top of the morning. Wait, yeah, top of the morning. Good to see you, bud. Shane, you need to fly this, the Gabrielle version 2. It is absolutely brilliant. It comes with 2 versions. You get the standard, the BK160, which is using the old IO Continental engine, 160 brake horsepower. They use for training. And then you can go for this mad version, the 420, 420 horses, you know. Right. Brilliant. Absolutely brilliant. Now, what have we got here now? A bit of Bujani then, and a bit of, you know, you wouldn't know what we have on the old sound box. Wait now, Bujani. Where did the thing of the stuff? Right now. Looks like a little rocket. This version is, but the other one is like really good for pilot training. It's a beautiful aircraft. It's made by a company in the real world called Black Shape. Tons of features, beautiful sounds, beautiful flight models, and it's 2 aircraft. It's absolutely gorgeous. They've no idea that's in the sim. Really, we need to reach out to them, man. I will do a low pass. Easy now. What a machine, man. What a machine. Absolutely gorgeous. Right, which now? Back to your ironing. Then do a Cuban 8, fly through your own smoke. Right? I was going to do that, but then other people would have been in a hoop, you know, with the out smoke on. Easy now. Easy now. Hold the nose. Easy. All right. Nice. Flaps him. We shall exit the runway in a very smart manner. What a machine. This is just a beautiful airplane. Love it. I always liked the Gabrielle, or the Gabriel. I always enjoyed flying the plane. As I said, it's based on the real world variant, which is designed for, it's a trainer.
Runway 34.
But this thing is just friggin' nuts, man. Nuts. Right, booster off. Mixture, good luck to you. Mags. Away we go. Canopy coming up. And our battery's off. Secure the plane. And let's get our steps there. We'll chalk her down and tie her down as well. Yeah, what a fun machine, isn't it? It's beautiful, man. It's absolutely friggin' gorgeous. There we have it. Version 2 of the Gabriel from Flying Fries, and it is that of an absolute I just think it's great for general aviation. You have two variants. You can go pure messing in this 420 horsepower 5-blade prop behemoth, or you go to the original training routes of a Continental IO 320, which has a mere 160 brake horsepower, but it's just absolutely fantastic. Why am I not surprised? I mean, why am I not surprised? This just happens, all the time without warning. He's moonwalking!
Hello there.
Can I get a refund?
There's no refunds.
That's a big 10-4, good buddy.
Filthy, many thanks for the gifted sub, bud. The madness that is the strut. I blame Mr. GPH. I used to start all of that. The whole thing. Absolutely brilliant. Aliens must think we're mad. You're right. 110%. 110%. Right, lads. That was just savage. What a great aircraft. Jesus. Amazing work by Flying Fries with the brand new update for the Gabriel version 2. It's available right now. If you already own it, it's a free upgrade. If you're interested in buying it, you can pick it up over on the Flying Fries website. You can pick it up there for about $22 or $23. something like that, right? I highly recommend it though. It is a fantastic general aviation aircraft and just tons of fun. Tons and tons of fun. Don't forget, as a quick reminder, we had a very quick look at a brand new feature from Say Intentions. They're now working on Stream Deck integration, meaning that you can use your Stream Deck to control volume and switches and all that kind of jazz as well. We'll have more news on that during the week, next week. But yeah, loads of fun flying this aircraft tonight. Beautiful route, and if you like this type of flying, this is Friday night, right? This is what it's all about. So we're back to you probably on Sunday. We'll be doing some streaming on Sunday. Monday night we start a brand new Monday night series, the US National Parks Part 1. And then yeah, we got a busy week again next week. So it should be a lot of fun. So I want to thank you all so very much for tuning in, spending your time here on a Friday. This is what it's all about, lads. This is what we do. We forget about the world for a while and just let the hair down and have a bit of fun. So hope you had a good night, and thanks so very much indeed for tuning in. So we shall leave you with our very fancy credits, and yeah, we'll see you then on Sunday, I suppose, and if not, we'll definitely see you on Monday. All right. So until then, what do you mean what hair? What do you mean what hair? What hair? I've lovely shagging hair. Don't you be listening to them? Get right. It's a beautiful, amazing hair. It's so nice. In fact, I grew it myself. Yeah, right. Anyway, good luck to you now, and take care.
Oh, Jesus.
Don't panic. Just hope for the best, Murphy. Oh, Jesus. Don't end in all fear and terrible. Yep. Oh.
Bank angle. Up.
Shh. Think about it now, right? I'll sing it for you. Everybody's looking at my tight pants. He's got his tight pants. He's got his tight pants on. I'm actually not wearing tight pants at all. No, they're loosey-gooseys. Do you know, they're the in-house joggings or yoggings. I think it's a soft J. They're the in-house yoggings. Did you hear that bang? Did you? How do we fix this? Right, don't panic. Where you can enjoy complimentary deluxe continental breakfast daily with afternoon hors d'oeuvres and a fully stocked honor bar. Get up there. Complimentary hot and cold beverages throughout the day. Fairmount Gold combines personalised...
I'm sorry, did you just say hors d'oeuvres?
Hors d'oeuvres. Hors d'oeuvres. Oh no, I made a terrible mistake with accident. It's an upside down balloon. Oh, Jesus. Barrel roll in a balloon. That's ridiculous. Take a bow, Microsoft Flight Sim. B, don't be that curious. It's not, no.